brain on. Yeah. Look. Brain on overload, and all those rappers, they Pinocchios. Females getting clout if they wear no clothes. Real niggas get exposed. Kings 33, getting eyes closed. Motive for the shooter, no one never knows. Lies on. I suppose maybe niggas hiding in the poking nose just to get the fame they was owed. Cause when you die, your fan base tend to grow. And all them fake niggas, real colors start to show. You know, vaccinations up, no vacation seat. Vaccinated, but still a patient. COVID took their money, so a cure they made it. Cancer get the money, so we still waiting. And a cure they faked it all across the nation. Cause the ones that sick be fully vaccinated. And the cure is free, so more people take it. And it's mandatory, and for that I hate it. Value of a bachelor's degree went down. Cause people like me get them now. Music all about how you look in your Instagram page. They couldn't care less how you sound. I'm just like, wow. Elementary school struggle hard. They don't know what's a verb or a noun. Shows only give good ratings if a black man hating or a black queen look like a clown. But the energy around me, want y'all all to be free. It's okay to breathe. If you fall on your knees, crawling just with ease. See you on your feet. If they leave, do not plead. And watch the company you keep. And don't be blind, open your eyes and trust whatever you see, man. Took some time to myself to reflect, but I think I should just resurrect. Thought that they kill me, I bounce back like Jesus. The tomb is still vacant, you welcome to check. Rappers in debt, they owe me for all of the years. Hip-hop robbed me my respect. Now that I'm back, to humble me down with my feelings. So bitch, I came to collect. Give me a jet, drive up to the plane, and the TSA, we got clearance. We flew across the world and made $500,000 an hour to make an appearance. Look, I want it all, the freedom to free the world mind with no interference. The power to kick all the clowns out the game for lacking incoherence. And I'm blocking calls, they not gon' like me at all. My balance is too good to fall. I hit the walls, they picked up the ball, ain't stalling. Dunked on all 6 of y'all. I just be minding my business. Move on with the quickness. Trust me, I don't need a witness. Once they get word of my greatness, they fly to VA just to hit this. Do y'all feel my spirit? I just be writing these lyrics, cause they sound good when I hear it. So if a hater don't like it, look, I'm still excited. This shit sound good to my ears, bitch. And I am too pure for a hit list. But my brothers get lit like it's Christmas. So if I need them, I just hit the button. That shit on my phone, I call it my kill switch.
Yo, hear me out there? King. Just another king. At the foot of downtown, there's homeless. Billionaires step right over you, but making the choices. Steady working, barely making, man, just keeping it real. While I'm at it, I'm sick of seeing my brothers get killed. Wanting to rebuild your family, repair the streets. Never thought it's that important, stop to think about me. I'm a king, you see. Shall I proceed? Yes, indeed. Know some niggas sell bananas like the West Indies. Lord, know that he forgave me. Things you hold against me ain't gon' make me, ain't gon' break me. Being taught what is beauty, got a plan with the faces. Queen, you look delicious, let me lick it, let me taste it. Fast shit, greed to have your homeboys rob you for your taxes. Start to treat you different when you fall off the bracket. Just remember that, nigga, learn to get it back. Time to make the change out here, fuck all that marching shit.
World on my shoulders, can't lay you down.
Just know by any means we gon' make it. Since they ain't gon' give, gotta take it.
World on my shoulders.
Yo, what's good? Welcome to another episode of King. Stay with us always, your man, King City. Got my man,
King Smoke.
Summer in the building, man. What's good? And y'all know the gang. You know, Bang will be here. Vessel coming through for the community meeting at 5:15. Y'all know with that number 301-761, y'all will be taking y'all calls. Know what I mean? Hit that number at the bottom of the screen. And as always, man, we're going to start this thing off right, man. How was y'all week? Well, we've been a little while. I would say got about, how about 2 weeks? You said fucked up? Yeah, I'm going to take the glass off for now.
Fucked up? Why is it fucked up?
Man, I done had fender benders this goddamn past week. Shit, fucking Friday, somebody threw something out their car and blew a tire out, so I almost spun out then. And then yesterday, I got hit in the back coming from goddamn work.
Yeah, you even
Said,
fucked up.
Said the Lord was trying to get rid of my ass.
You was on your way out for sure.
Jesus,
You was on your way out.
That's crazy. How was your week?
My week was interesting. It's been a lot going on these past 2 weeks. But you know, on a good note, my hair is cute. I cut it.
Lord.
know.
Oh, you did cut it.
I cut it.
What made you do that?
I think I just needed something different, and it's like a 2-for-1. My ends, they felt like, because I had bleached them so much, they was just dead and dry, so I cut them, and then now I can do some hairstyles with my hair, like some braids, some wigs. My hair was too long to do anything before.
Oh, okay. I would say my week been fucked up too.
Damn.
You know what I mean? I'm just keep it a buck. My week was fucked up as well. You know what I mean? I got a couple homeboys that's hospitalized. His ass going through shit. My ass is going through the most. Know what I mean? But it ain't nothing for this show to know. So, know what I mean? But yeah, I'm just saying been a fucked up week. I'm gonna try to make sure next week is better. Remember down in the comments, y'all let us know how was your week, whether you're checking us out on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Beltway Radio and Beyond.com, wherever y'all tuning in. We appreciate y'all. And remember, let us know how your week was down at the bottom. And y'all know I like to get straight to the shits.
Okay.
So the question is, what was this week? What was that thing that y'all seen that you was like, America is fucked?
The news.
To me, was the news. Period. God
Shit.
damn.
Every time I get on that motherfucker, I say, damn.
Mine was that Project 2025 shit.
What's that?
You haven't seen? So it's like Project 2025 is this Republican based project where they wanted to get 10,000 loyal followers to replace the people that they deem as disloyal in the government now. So anyone that's loyalist, they want to replace them with the people. So to me, it's basically they just want a whole regime change. If you ain't feeling the whole MAGA, blah, 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 get you the fuck up out of there. And that's within government, in the state level and the federal level. They want to replace them, period.
Oh, my God.
And I'm like, oof, that's scary as fuck.
That is scary.
I mean, not a lot of black people going to pay attention because, you know,
Yeah, because I ain't
Sexy
seen nothing
Red
about
and
that.
all the other shit seem more popular, but
It's because that's what they push forward. You got to go look for stuff like that. You got to, especially my generation, you got to go looking for, oh, what's the news going on? What's the government got going on? Other than that, it's the first thing that's going to pop up on your feed is Sexy Red and the Drake beef and the this, that, and whatever is going on. That's not.
her new song is horrible.
All her songs are horrible.
Yeah, all her songs are horrible. But this
not a
new
good
song
artist.
is just one of them ones. It's like, nigga, what the fuck is we doing?
Because we promoted this thought cricket to something that she not.
How did I
called her a
literally
thought
say that?
cricket.
I literally say that every single time. Like, let me be Sexy Red. Like I feel like I could do something to have the money she got. I feel like I could really do something. She not doing nothing.
You can literally
Just
go
twerking.
get any high school hoe and replace Sexy Red, and you wouldn't see a difference. Any jump off you've seen through high school, any generation, they all the same.
They all the same.
It's Sexy Red.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And y'all let us know what was that thing that y'all seen this week. I mean, that just had y'all like, the fuck is going on in America? Yeah, remember, y'all drop that down in the comments. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. And
No, I seen this. It was like basically people that are guilty of sex crimes are gonna get like their penis cut off.
I seen one. I
It
think
was
we
like
talked about it up here.
Louisiana. Louisiana's approved surgical castration option for those guilty of sex crimes.
Yeah, I think we spoke about that up here before 2 shows ago, right? And castration is crazy. I mean, like,
You know, you ain't gonna be a repeat offender.
hell no. I mean, you can't. Like, but
That's
well, first of all,
crazy.
it had me learn about what the fuck castration was because I thought it meant chopping his penis off. But it's the genitalia. Know what I mean? So they're removing the nuts and shit. So that's what it is.
You ain't not gonna have the urge.
Yeah,
gonna take that
you
urge
definitely
away.
can't. You definitely can't impregnate someone that you raped. You know what I mean?
Shit.
So that's what it is.
Dang.
This whole time I've been wrong as fuck.
Yeah, I thought it was just like at the base.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna turn into a Ken doll for sure. They would be out there looking crazy as shit. You down with that though? You okay with people
I
getting
feel
their shit?
like that's not, you can't really do a female like that. So I just feel like it's very, it's very
one-sided.
driven to one type of person, like men in general. So I just feel like I don't think it's a good option because it's biased.
Yes, it is. It is biased, but it is a good option. I don't know if it's kind of cruel and unusual for real, but it's kind of fucked up for you to be raping motherfuckers too, though. So
I mean, that's true.
Like I say, I can bring back stoning for all I give a fuck.
Stoning.
Stoning, let them walk down the street. Everybody throw a rock at them.
not gonna do that.
Straight.
we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
Oh my God.
I would say this week, my topic this week would be I always say accountability, but usually I'm talking about relationship accountability. But this time I'm talking about black people accountability because we're quick to say the white man is and the white establishment this, but for real, we just good at complaining and we some lazy motherfuckers. Not as a whole, it's some productive black people. Don't get me wrong, but we'll look at our celebrities and look at them as, they're hard workers. I never seen no people hard working like they hear Kevin Hart. This is a hard working man ever. I'm like, dog, he make people laugh.
Yeah.
I know a dude that work at the warehouse. This motherfucker hard working. That's a hard working motherfucker.
Right.
But we confuse the two and look at them as like hard working. No, we need some hard working people on the ground. That's gonna actually put the work in for the black community. That type of hard work. Because we ain't got a lot of that going on.
We only look at money and popularity as the keys to being successful. That shows your worth, and it's just like, no, like it's people out there raise old families and they just as successful as them motherfuckers. They just didn't want that.
Yeah. But why do you think that we're so not willing to put in the work on the ground?
We used to be.
It became a thing where, like I said, I think it was like a raised in generations where we'd never seen it work. A lot of people never seen it work. And that's what, because to think about this, when you have,
Never seen what work?
Think about this. When you live in a community, let's just go off like white people. Let's say you live in a nice community. You're more likely, not to say nice community, but if you see your parents go to work, bust their ass every day, you're more than likely to see that success.
Repeat itself.
And you'll repeat it because you've seen it. But if you see your parents go to work and struggle every day, but they still busting their ass, they tired, they come home, get knocked out, then get back up at 4
You don't want to
in the
go to
morning,
fucking work.
and then you see still ain't no food in the fridge. Lights still getting cut off. But then you go outside, see a dope boy, and he living good. Or you see your favorite rapper, he living good. And you listen to music, and they say, well, if you ain't doing what I'm doing, you a broke bitch. And then that's all we see. And that's what, you got to think, because kids are very impressionable, because that's what it all targeted to. That's why I was watching a movie with, it was Robert De Niro, and he was, talking to this, gangster dude. And he was just gangster dude said, I'm good to your kid. I tell him to stay in school, and I just gave him a little pocket money so he'd be good. And he said, no, I don't want my kid around you. I don't want him to see the money, the lifestyle, none of that.
Right.
But I can't agree. I can agree what you're saying, that we don't have a lot of examples of succession, but I can't say that we have never seen it.
No, I'm not saying we never seen it. I'm saying, but in the home, because that's where it matters.
I feel like.
Yeah, but if we're talking about community, you have to see it outside, not in the home. Outside is where you need to see it. You want to fix your household, okay, you need good examples in the home. I'm talking about community saving. You need to fix that outside. That ain't got nothing to. It has to do with the inside when it comes to raising your children so they can act accordingly outside. But I'm talking about we need more positive examples of things being structurally done to fix the problems outside, like leadership, being out there. Where's the person that's passing out sandwiches?
Oh, no.
Where's the person that got socks? Where's the person that got gift bags? Where's that happening outside at?
Yeah.
You don't see that.
It's only happening so that people can get famous off of it. All the TikTok
facts.
profiles, all the people that's going out there buying 400 sandwiches and then just passing it out to the homeless, and it's the same people every show, but that's what they do.
It's not the thing to do. And also, what I was meaning by the children, because I'm talking about how we got here. That's how it got to this point. It was too much failing and too much success in the streets. So now that the community is fucked up, because like I said, back in the day, we were more structured and things were going good. But it was just over time, with the crack epidemic and all this other shit that they did, it broke down the community to the point where, like you said, that's why when you was talking about how they target the kids in order to make a change, because they know for a fact that that's what it is, because you're not going to have a generation, like I said, you raise a generation on Sexy Red 9 times 10 days, that's what they're going to be.
Yep.
If we put those people on this high ass, like I said, on this high ass pedestal, because they are, and that's like even with the parents will put these people on a high ass pedestal, and then they teach kids that, and then everybody wants to be the entertainers, everybody want to be the rappers, everybody want to be the football players, the musicians. So now it's fucked up. And like you said, in order to get back to that, we need more people who said we need more black leaders. We need more Martin. We need those people that go out there to do the policies, but we also need them to be able to come and do shit for the community.
We need people to want them though. I don't think people want
Nobody's
positive
looking for
things.
it.
Everybody looking for change.
Hell no. Me personally, when you say there was not, I just don't agree with there was not a lot of positive examples. I think it was. The reason we're sitting at this table and being able to openly free talk is because there was positive examples. Someone bust their ass, someone got dog set on them and sicked on them and all that for us to be able to sit here and freely and talk. So it was a lot of positive things happening.
Absolutely.
Way before. It was like, now there's zero examples now, but there definitely were examples before. Now, I mean, it just seemed like we got comfortable. It seemed like we were like,
well, we got
this
as far
is good
as we
enough.
can go.
Yeah.
We got something going on,
Yeah.
so it's all right.
That's what it seemed like. So where they let us play football?
Yeah.
They let us have some people in they divisions,
Right.
in they sports, and they
Yeah. Because the Negro Leagues, we don't have that. We don't have our own anything. We're the biggest rap. Rap is the biggest genre, period. And we don't have our own
we don't own that.
nothing on that. I mean, none of the
That's crazy.
OGs, like, say, like the people that started rap, they broke as fuck. There's nothing set
crazy.
up for them. They built this whole big ass empire and they're broke as a bitch.
Dang.
That's fucked up. There's a goddamn killer fly in this bitch. Tormenting everybody in the goddamn room.
I'm weak.
Shit is crazy though. I don't think is enough. Okay, put it like this: there's not enough followers in the real world. People are willing to follow whatever on the internet.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's why they get so popular. Those different accounts going out there. That's why they get so popular, because everyone's like, oh yeah, that's such a good deed. Like, of course I'm gonna like that. Of course you spreading a positive message. Yeah, ain't nobody doing that in real life. Ain't nobody out here on the streets. I don't see any like Eventbrite events that's saying, hey, come to let's hand out these goods to the homeless. Like, let's do this. This is a free, active community. Like, let's come together. How about we have a food can drive and do
Right.
like, I don't see any of that stuff happening no more. It used to happen. The only place I see it now is church.
yeah, and I ain't been in church so long. Just keep it a buck.
That's
But,
weird.
that's what I'm
That's
saying.
another thing we could bring up. Like I say, we go to church every Sunday and get him money, but won't think to get homeless money.
We won't even think to. We'll go home and throw away more food than any damn thing. How much shit that be thrown away this week that someone could have ate that shit.
Someone
Yeah.
definitely could have ate it.
That, matter of
At
fact,
least my
we
dog.
should start shit like that. That like your I ain't gonna say expired because you don't get nobody no expired food, but like all them boxes and cans that's in the back of your cabinets and shit
That you ain't
should,
touched.
Ain't never
You should get
used.
like a neutral site that we can maybe like a PO box or something where you can mail it in and whatever, and then we give this stuff away.
Yeah.
Even though I don't know where the homeless person's gonna cook it, but
Yeah,
it's not.
you know.
Hey,
Hey,
they find a way. Shit,
find a way.
Ain't gonna lie, shit. Somebody give me a motherfucking can of Chef Boyardee. Ain't got nowhere to cook them. Eat that bit.
facts.
That's what you
Cold
gonna do.
shit.
Socks, something. We can do something to change our communities other than just coming on the show and talking.
Yeah.
But if everybody's saying that, then who's gonna be doing it? If everybody says, you know, somebody need to do it, you know, who's gonna do it?
I'm gonna be one. I'll take the initiative to start.
Okay,
I'll take the initiative to start. Know what I
I
mean,
love that.
but
It need,
it need to be more.
yeah, because
Yeah.
it need to be worldwide. But then again, like I said, if you everything can start on a small scale and grow big. It's just all about like
Matter of fact,
you can't get big and get greedy type.
Matter of fact, I'll be at the Juneteenth festival this Saturday in Lexington Park, Maryland. Know what I
I
mean,
heard about that.
and what I'm gonna do is at my old lady's booth is I'm gonna have a box set up just for all your old shit. So if you do come through, if you got some old shit, Know what I mean? Jackets, socks, anything that's old. Don't nobody want your old ass drawers. We're not giving no homeless man no used drawers. We're not doing that. But whatever you got, you come to the table, the Divine Royalty table, and put it in the box, and we'll distribute it the following weekend.
Okay.
We'll do it like that.
Okay. Love that.
You know what I mean? Because we got to do something.
Yeah, we do. We
Got to
definitely
do something. And down there is a lot of motherfucking homeless people.
Really?
And I know back home in Norfolk, and I know it's, oh my God, the homeless community is really sickening.
Yeah. It
It's
definitely
ridiculous.
is in Norfolk.
It's really sickening. But anyways, you know the drill. Smoke University, what's the deal?
Oh, yeah, let me get my Yeah.
What you got for us?
What you got for us this week, man?
Got for you this week.
Seems like you're thinking of it right now. That would have seemed like he moved. He thinking of a lesson right now. He ain't had one at all.
Huh? No.
Ain't had a lesson at all.
He like,
And y'all remember, man, 301-761-1040 is the number if you want to call in. Let us know your thoughts.
So, let's get into this. But, like, I'm going to go back to a little bit of an old topic because I think we need to bring this a little bit more up because it go into, like, what you're talking about, too, when it comes to, like, doing more for the community, like, accountability in oneself. Because, like, as people, we are, not to say lazy, but it's like if we're not really made to do something, a lot of times we won't. That even goes back to the fucking shopping carts. Like, this shit could be 2 feet away. Everybody it's gonna sit right there.
Yeah.
It's just like it take like you don't got people who just do the. I mean, you do. Don't get me wrong. You got people who will take the initiative to do the right thing. But for the most part, like everybody got thought like, I mean, if I don't gotta do, I'm going fuck it.
Yeah.
And that goes like with the like giving me like, well, I don't have to give to the people, so I'm not going to. Cause shit, like it's been times I go to the store, like you want to donate to St. Jude's? And shit, do they want to donate to me?
I have said that same exact thing. So, God damn it, I need money.
So it's like it's hard to get people to come together when you're already fighting for.
Yeah.
That's the problem. It's like when you're already fighting to obtain. Let's say somebody was coming and say, "Hey, we're gonna donate $200 to this," but in your back of your head, you're like, "Shit, I got that bill I gotta pay tomorrow. Like, I ain't gonna be able to do it."
Yeah.
And it's just like we can. Like even it's not a lot, but you can give something.
You can give something.
Something. And that's what I think we need to come in the mindset of black people as we can do for ourselves and each other, but we just all have to be willing to do for each other and ourselves.
Right.
We all have to be willing. Because if it's just like one person in the neighborhood trying to feed the whole neighborhood, 9 times out of 10, it ain't going to get done.
Right.
You need multiple people. You need the elders back.
Elders scared.
I know. The elders stuck in the house because young niggas.
Yeah. Elders are scared. Either the elders are scared of the young people or the elders have got so hemmed up into the technology that they just want to do what the young people do any fucking ways.
Shit, I see that the other day. Seen the video of a lady about 75 years old talking about where the niggas. Take your ass in the house.
75.
Take your ass home. What the hell you doing, Grandma? I don't know. I'll get Grandma some dick.
I mean, you know me. You know me. Betty White was my old.
Betty White.
Betty White. I take her old ass down. She funny too.
She is funny. But that's crazy. Betty White is crazy. Betty White is
That's
crazy.
his thing, though. Betty White is his thing. I don't know what it is.
I knocked the talcum powder out her ass.
She dead down, you know,
You
right?
really like, that's
Huh?
crazy to me.
She not dead? Oh, no.
She
That's-
is
she
dead.
just died.
Okay,
She
okay,
just died
okay,
not
okay.
too
Shit,
long
what
ago.
other golden girl still alive? Hit their ass too.
It's still one alive. I thought Betty was the last one.
Oh, no. I don't know the motherfuckers. They all
Yeah, I
gone?
was about to say, I thought Betty
Yeah, I
was the
gotta go
last
find
one.
me a new. What's her name? The old lady that's always played the old church lady in all Tyler Perry movies. I forgot her name.
Oh, no.
I hit her
Well,
ass
Miss,
too.
and Miss Hattie.
Not Miss. I hit Miss Hattie too.
I'm not
Shit.
messing with y'all, man.
You man. You gotta see Hattie out that weed. She thick.
I'm not messing around with y'all, man. So anyway, let's run back. So he said who? He said the elders are fed up.
I can see that.
I can see that too.
Yeah.
I think
Because-
some of them are cowards.
Yeah, some are cowards, and like I said, I can see a lot of them fed up because you can see a lot of them say, "What we fight for?"
you fighting for? The fuck
No,
you mean?
no. Like what?
Or what did
Did
they
we
fight
fight
for?
for?
Facts, because they did put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into just to think about integrating in a school back then.
They put all this blood, sweat, and tears. Motherfuckers don't even appreciate to be in the school.
To be in the school at all.
Then you got motherfuckers that will literally look at us and say, "Fuck you, old bitch! I ain't staying off shit."
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
there's no type of respect for elders at all.
Yeah.
Like, it even was time. Like, I remember it's elders that talk to me, and it's like I don't want to hear what the fuck they got to say.
Yeah.
You still shut the fuck up.
It's one of them things. It's like I can see the fed up thing, because if I had dogs sick on me and all that shit, just for a motherfucker to say I ain't going to school today, it's like, well, damn, cause you know what we did to go to the
To
fucking
be able
school,
to get there, yeah.
and your ass gonna sit there and say you ain't going. That's how I feel about voting. People like, my vote don't count. I say it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. You know what the fuck someone did for you to be able to vote?
I mean,
Just
that's
go
true.
do it.
Mm-hmm.
Just go do it. You don't vote? Oh shit!
I was real quiet. I was like,
quiet. You don't vote?
yeah, nah, I haven't voted. I voted one time. I voted one time just to, say I voted. Just to say I had the experience. But I feel like I don't know too much about the political, I know about the political system, I just don't care. Because it's like, regardless of what I do, it's set up in a way that's not going to be appeasing to the black community anyway. So it's just like,
I think
I don't want to
that's
participate in
why
it.
it's not going to be appeasing to the black community, because more people think like that. More people think that, hey, no matter what I do, nothing's going to happen.
Unless you're voting at every single voting session, then I feel
state
like
and everything.
your vote doesn't count then.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Because
Yeah,
if you're
don't.
not voting at every single thing and just voting for the president, then I feel like your vote doesn't matter.
I mean, it does matter in a sense, because a non-vote for someone is technically kind of a vote for someone else, because you could have been that determining factor.
I mean, yeah.
You know what I mean?
And shit, and also it's just like that, because that's a problem in the country now, because everybody on this Democrat and Republican kick, and everybody, when you ever say, well, why the fuck we keep voting for them, they be like, well, if I don't vote, it's like a waste of a vote.
Not really, though.
There's not.
Because a third party can win
Yeah.
if we just voted for them. We always say they don't stand a chance, but they do if you vote for them.
Yeah, the
what I
Democrats
mean?
and Republicans just got more budget.
Yeah, they do. They
That's
got
it.
more
You
market.
see them more.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's it. But if we all wanted to vote for Dr. Cornel West, we can. He's running. He's a black guy that's running. He's running independent. He's not going to win. But if he had enough people and enough dollars for a campaign large enough, he could. I mean, it would shock the shit out of the world.
And also,
Yeah.
like you said, like they donate to their candidates, and we don't really donate to ours.
We don't donate nothing to nobody.
But they know that they're going to get a return on their donation. That's why they donate, because we want them to do for the people. But if I just gave this motherfucker $500,000,
yeah.
well, goddamn it, when you get in office, nigga, that thing that we talked about at the bar before I gave you this $5,000, I'm gonna need you to do that.
Yep.
I'm gonna need a return on my investment. That's why we see these gay rights and all this stuff that get pushed, because somebody's little baby was a faggot and they were getting bullied, like you said,
Yep.
and
Their parents got money.
their parents got money and said, I'm gonna need you to change these on the books, because
That's
I'm sick of them being treated this way.
Yeah,
I feel like, and they also know the way to tax their money to get their money back from even investing into somebody else. So I feel like they know all the keys and rules and stipulations and the taxes. So that way, even though they invested $5,000,
Yeah,
they gonna get their
they gonna get
$5,000
it
back.
back. Facts. He said voting got crazy ever since Kanye announced that he was running.
Oh
Facts.
my
I
God,
ain't gonna lie. Voting after Obama, shit has been a shit show.
it's been crazy.
It's been a fucking shit
That's
show.
'cause I think it's because of Trump.
It is.
Now, once again, I'm not a Biden fan, but Trump is an idiot.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
he ignorant as a bit, and he.
You like
I just
Trump?
feel, no, I just
Oh.
feel like I don't understand how you can vote for him regardless of his beliefs. There's someone out there who believes the exact same thing that he believes without the character
Yeah.
that he has.
Yeah.
And I think just because he's entertaining is what captivates a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
That
like,
he's entertaining. He
why?
campaigned his whole presidency. There's no way that nigga was doing any work.
But we can't say he's not entertaining. That's one thing he is.
Very
Trump is
entertaining.
very fucking entertaining. That's a funny motherfucker there. He would joke the shit out of his goddamn ops.
I'm just like, why did we allow him, this clown, to go into office?
Because think about what we like.
We about to do it again.
Think about
Oh, he's going to win.
But think about what we like. Think about who's famous right now. Think about what we like. We like the entertainment. We like the drama. That's why baddies is a
Chaos.
thing.
I've been trying to figure that out. Ever since Bad Girls Club came out, I said, what is this? We just getting together and fighting on TV?
Yeah.
I seen my friend watch that show. I'm sitting there looking at this shit like,
That seemed like what the new standard of what they're trying to push as the new standard of black women is. They get together, they argue, and they fight. Like all the shows is going in that direction.
Mm-hmm.
Even like them housewife shows, I thought that at least they used to promote some of their music or items or something.
Yeah.
They don't seem like they just argue and fight.
That's all they do.
Like,
Go
what?
out to eat, go out to the club, and fight.
That is ridiculous.
No, I
They
seen-
might go on vacation too. They be having vacation episodes.
They did a
That is
fucking
ridiculous.
baddie audition type joke. I watched the shit with my friend because she
What
was
is
That's
like,
what I'm saying. It's,
and bro, it's literally
one of
who
them-
can be the most ratchet motherfucker you can be.
it's a whole show based off of auditions. Just auditioning to be on the show.
Fucking like TikTokers and
He said it's
Instagram
a whole
models.
show about auditions.
It is because like you going like they had a fucking
It's a
audition.
show about getting on the show.
The girl went up
Yes.
there. She was talking. She ran up on a girl, punched her in the back of the head for no reason, just like because I'm a baddie, and that was her audition.
Yep. She probably gonna get on the show too. She's
That's crazy. So yeah, well, I guess this is the time where ignorance will get applauded though, because we can't sit here and lie right now and we don't say that if we don't scroll on TikTok and see something super stupid, we might double tap that bitch. You might give it a good like because it was stupid and it made us get a little chuckle
That's crazy.
and we're gonna like it.
But the crack wild part is, motherfuckers are interested in other shit because the moment that something, even if it's like dumb shit, everybody in here didn't see the motherfuckers building shit in the woods.
Yeah, but most people not interested in smarts. Most people not interested in smarts. People get bored in 30 seconds and swipe that bitch away.
I like them outdoor cooking little videos. That was my favorite.
Yeah, but you don't have to-
chopping the meat.
You don't have to think hard. All you have to do is watch them and eat it. Matter of fact, you ain't got to know if it's good or not.
Nope.
That shit probably disgusting and look good. So you can watch a cooking show. Okay, I get that. But to watch someone talk intelligence is boring. They're going to be like this, like, nigga, this is boring. And swipe. Even though that motherfucker can be talking about saving the planet.
But you know, they've come out. They were just doing that thing where they had like Subway surfers playing underneath the informational like video, and that way you still have your attention span is focused on something entertaining, but you can listen to what they're telling
They
you.
do start doing that.
They just started doing that.
You start looking at information videos, they have like
Oh,
some
yeah,
dumb
yeah, yeah.
shit in the background.
Yeah.
And that lets you know that people are stupid. Right? They know that I'm going to have to entertain them in order for them to hear any of this.
Our
And
attention span is this short. That's
And
why.
which is kind of true because I do play the game as I'm listening to the news. I ain't seeing shit on the news, but I'm playing the game as I'm listening.
I watch a movie on top of me playing the game.
Yeah.
Like it's real bad. It's real bad. I'll be like,
Now that I think about it, my brain cells might be a little fucked up.
they is. They got us.
I'm about to say it's the oldest trick in the book. Entertainment is the oldest form of distraction. That's literally why the Greeks created the Olympics, because it was like, we're kind of fucking these people over and they're getting pissed off because they have nothing else to fucking focus on but what the fuck we're doing. So
Let's do something to
entertain them. So they created the Olympics, and then after that, their society got in control because now their mind's off of it. You still doing your shit, and
That's why the biggest things happen around the finals,
And
the
the
Super
elections,
Bowl, and then because look how many eyeballs is watching this. We can go do some bullshit right
Yeah,
now.
because if they was to have some shit saying we're going to war today at the same day as the Super Bowl,
Nobody's giving a fuck.
motherfuckers wouldn't even know. You had
Hell
somebody,
no.
you used to have somebody put this shit on Facebook like, for real, we going to war? When they say that?
It better be
when-
after the
when did they
game.
release?
Exactly.
When did they release them?
They gonna say it's gonna be it better be after the game. Is what the fuck they gonna say.
That's why I say it's the oldest. That's why. Look, that's honestly why I believe that the politicians started to take off Trump's books, because we can literally go in there and act as crazy as we fucking wanted to, and people gonna eat that shit up, and at the same time, ain't gonna realize that we did nothing in this meeting.
But I do think Democrats should do that. They should take a bite out of Trump's handbook. Stop this nice shit. That time is dead and gone. Them ways of politics have never come back. Stop this being so super nice and today we're gonna stop. Go in there, that's your op, talk shit about this nigga.
Yeah.
What the fuck did he do bad this week? Oh yeah, he's a little bitch, he got wrinkles in his pants, all this shit. Do all that.
See, that's type of politics we be. And that's why I won't. That's why we ain't in there.
But that's what we need because
Yeah.
people is more drawn to that because as soon as Trump get up there, he gonna talk ass shit.
Just like that that
Eric
host,
Mays?
is that what you talking about, that Senate? I don't know. Yeah.
He died. Mm-hmm. Let me tell it, they kill him, but whatever.
Because he was speaking them facts. He
No,
just
I'm
was
saying
ignorant.
no that female Senate who was going back and
Oh
forth.
yeah. We need her.
Yeah, because I feel like everybody, I didn't know who she was. Now that she done been
Yeah.
clapping back and all of this, now she get all
What's
these
her
eyes
name?
on
She
her.
went at Marjorie Taylor Greene.
I don't know.
The black lady that went at Marjorie Taylor Greene.
I don't remember her name. I don't
got her
remember her name. But I remember she was like, "You butchered body, something. I'm
Bad
like,
built,
dang.
bad built,
bad built, butch body.
bad built,
No,
blonde built bitch body.
It's bleach. It's bleach blonde. Bad built
butch
body.
Yeah. Said, God damn, she done created a whole nother crazy shit for her.
Acronym for that bitch.
People been coming at her when she was in like the airport and everything.
Yeah.
Like I was like, dang. We need
But we
some
need
more
people like that.
Yeah, we need some more people with some in them to
Need to put T.I. out there.
Most people,
Put T.I. out there.
T.I.
most people too scared. Most people are too scared to speak anything because it's like Jasmine Crockett is her name.
Oh yeah.
They're too scared because they think about the repercussions. That's like when all the people was when Trump was coming at everybody, and he was running and even when he was in office, people was too scared to speak because his followers will find you on the internet, find out where you live at, come do death threats at your house and all of that. Like it's like who wants to go through that?
Yeah, that's
Who
true.
wants to have all the repercussions? Like I can sit here and say all day long, yeah, I'm down to fight for black people and this and that. How would I feel as soon as I'm on the corner, I'm talking for my black folks, and I go home and my wife crying because they done threw a brick through the window with some shit on it or some crazy shit. Now, how would I really feel?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's how that white girl right now talking about something. She said, "I said nigga, and I don't care, and I don't care what no one's gonna say." And she got all this publicity.
Somebody gonna be
And somebody literally, she said, getting fired for your job for saying something that you guys don't like is crazy or something like that. Girl, you just wanted that attention.
She just wanted that attention.
She said she gained like 10,000 followers from that.
Why people equate followers to money? Did you gain $10,000?
Nope. But the followers mean that you have an opportunity to showcase yourself in front of more people.
To do what, though?
You
If you
can
don't
build
have a
brand.
talent-
You can build a brand. Because
Yeah.
think about all the people who got famous from crazy stuff. Doja
Yeah.
Cat with her little, a cow goes mew, and
That's
now
how she
she
became famous?
yes from some weird little cow music video, and now she's got more money than a lot of people.
Yeah, but
you
how
you
long
got
is
a
that gonna
chance.
last? I
If
don't
the
think if
people
you're
follow
not
you-
talented, if you're not talented, you don't have nothing to offer to society. Yeah, I believe that your little 5 minutes of fame might give you a little something, but it's gonna fade away.
Just like
Then
Lil
You
Nas
gotta
X.
catch it.
Lil Nas X was a perfect example. Mm-hmm. That shit died so motherfucking quick.
But because he didn't do nothing else.
Yeah, he wouldn't have been able to.
He needed to keep going in order to build himself a
You'd had
better.
they basically have to do more and more crazy every
Yeah.
single time in
Yeah.
order to compete
In order
with the
to compete.
last crazy, which again it ends up failing in because it's a lot of them people on Vine that were super famous, they're not no more because they had to go crazy and crazier, and eventually it led them to lawsuits and
Yeah.
fuck shit, and because after the last big thing, what you gonna do now? Eventually, just like Boot Gang.
Oh yeah.
But he changed his life though. He changed his life. He gave his life to God. I mean, he's
Proud
a
of him.
different man. I mean, so that's why he stopped. I mean, he was getting his ass whooped all the time. Gave his life to God and shit.
That's why that's why he gave his life.
I mean,
to
he's a
God.
boxer now, so
Okay.
He got tired of getting his ass whooped. He gave his life. He had to give it. He said, "Look, I got to stop this gang shit, and I got to get in this gym because I'm gonna get my ass whooped."
it's a sad thing when you just want to feel a part of something, I guess, and they go too far sometimes. And to want to, if you're the type of person that you'll do anything to be famous on the internet, That's dangerous, fam.
It
Like, how far would you
is.
go? That's how I feel about the Cassie situation. You wasn't here last time to talk about the Cassie situation. First of all, let me get your thoughts on it,
Yeah,
and then I'm gonna go on what I was gonna say because
What's the Cassie situation?
with the Diddy and the Cassie and
Oh,
Cassie
in the hallway?
Okay,
in the hallway,
Yeah.
he rocked her
Okay.
ass. Yeah, all that.
All right. I mean,
I said it kind of
speaking.
comical, but I
I'm
didn't mean
speaking.
I didn't mean it comically.
No, I'm speaking from someone who's been in a very toxic and bad relationship where things happen. It's easy for people to say, "Oh, she should have just left," or "She should have did this," or "She should have did that." It's easy to say that when you don't have feelings for somebody, when you don't love somebody, when your heart is when you've been so manipulated to believe that this is the best that you can do. And this is the person who knows you inside and out and who loves you because you go through ins and outs, ups and downs of like a roller coaster. Gets your adrenaline bumping up here and then it's low. But then he's going to make it go back up. But then it's going to come back down even lower. Like it's hard to detach from something like that. Even if you getting your ass beat.
No. That part I do believe that even if you're getting your ass beat in a relationship, it's hard to leave if you love, blah, 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 blah. I get that. I just don't get that from the Cassie situation. I get that motherfucker, she broke up their happy home. She was the side chick at the beginning. I think people forget that part.
I mean-
I think she knew that she was coming into a fucked up situation. She knew that he was a fucked up person, but the lifestyle that he could provide for her, she wanted. And it worked for a while. She got one good number one hit out of it. And that was it. And she became his prize forever after that. And I believe she wanted that lifestyle. She didn't want her to get her ass whipped. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
Nobody deserves to get ass whipped, but she wanted that lifestyle because you're dating Diddy. What lawyer on planet Earth wouldn't take that case if you say Diddy punched me in my face?
I mean,
You're
But-
up automatically.
but because it was, I mean, yes, it's Diddy. Yes, but at the same time, regardless, like,
Can't say it's not.
if she was in love, then she was in love.
I don't see that. I don't-
Because you got to think, even if you are somebody's side piece, right, and they convincing you like, hey, you know, I'm gonna leave
I'ma
my
leave
wife
this
for
person.
you. I'm here for you. I want to be with you forever. It's me and you against the world.
There's
And they
women
really,
that's like 23 year side
Yeah,
chicks,
but
though.
you're talking about professional side chicks of broke dudes, not professional side chicks of a millionaire.
I mean, but there's people
Like
who
she-
do it for broke people.
That's what I'm saying. I
So
understand
even
them
though
doing it
him
for a
being
broke
rich-
person because a rich
Who
person.
wouldn't? If
Exactly,
she would do it
but-
for somebody who broke, why wouldn't she do it for somebody who rich?
Because all of his friends is rich. Just fuck one of them.
Some people got a loyalty thing. Even though he got a wife, this who I want to be with. He treat me like this. He take me here. He's showing me a world I
He
ain't never
treats you like
seen
what?
before.
He beat her
I
ass.
will say that it is a lot of people because don't get me wrong, I actually heard this before. It was like it was a dude that was actually talking about it, and he was like, yeah, if my daughter came house said that her husband hit it, I would ask her like, do you love him? Do you need to stay with him? I was like, damn.
Whoa. Jesus Christ. Wait a minute. Time out. He said if his daughter came in the house with a black eye
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
and he's going to tell his daughter, do you love him? So you need to stay with him? Nigga, you smoking crack. Ain't nowhere in hell. I'll beat
My
up him
child.
and the nigga.
My
And the only reason,
child.
and the only reason I said that it was like it got to be more because I was watching the video and like one of my friends was like, "Yeah, my dad had said some similar shit. He was just like, you know, you don't break up the family. You got to keep the family together. Y'all just got to work through that." I'm like,
I mean, but that's what they
Fuck.
say. They say my generation gives up too quickly. My
Now
generation.
that part
will
is
give up.
true.
No.
Your generation does
Yeah.
give up quicker
Somebody
on
punched me in the
things
eye.
and stuff like that. But getting punched in the fucking face is getting punched in the face.
Okay,
Like,
but think about it now. Think about it. Your
Even though I do-
your great grandma was
she got
getting punched
punched
in the face.
I get that. I'm a fan of. You ever heard of Shahrazad Ali? It's this lady. She had this book back in the day. It was called like How to Be a Man or some crazy shit like that. Thoughts of a Man or some weird shit like that. And it got all the ladies up in the uproar. It was a book to help men. And it was a part that pissed, even though the book was really supposed to help men and women relationship, it was a part of the book that pissed women off because she said she believed women should get back to the mouth. Now, she doesn't want violence. That was the whole thing. She don't want no one to get hit, period. But her thing is domestic violence is going to happen anyways.
How?
Because it is already happening. Just look at the jails. Just look at it. It's happening regardless, is what she's saying. She's saying it's happening regardless. She wish it would go away. She wish it would go down to zero. But she's She's saying that if women knew that if they're gonna keep mouthing off at this man and punching him or whatever, if they knew he wouldn't get in trouble for backing him in the mouth, they wouldn't push his buttons as much. Now,
That's like getting beat as a child. I can see that.
yeah, that's what I think. That's what her goal was. What she tried to say. People were saying she was condoning it. No, she was saying that it's gonna happen
I mean, that
regardless.
makes sense, but I don't agree with that.
It's happening regardless.
I don't agree with that.
But
at all.
I don't
the
think
thing
women
about
would
it
go as far if they knew consequences were coming. I think women go as hard as they go with men in arguments because they knew nothing can happen.
I mean,
I'm about to say it's been plenty of
Because
times.
men don't go as hard as y'all go with other men. Like we respect men so much that we know that there's a consequence. Sometimes you would talk to another man with so much respect, or even if y'all are arguing, it's gonna be this line that you won't cross because we know that we're two men. We will fuck each other up.
Yeah.
But a woman doesn't have that line.
Because
It's like
you're
no,
not
you're
not supposed to hit.
Exactly.
So, and I think, and honestly, that is a fact, though. Well, not the fact that, but like, think about humans in general. Like, take the man and woman part out of it. Everybody has a line that you're not gonna fucking cross. And I'm not saying somebody who just whooping your ass to whoop your ass. Like, fuck all that. But I'm talking
Right.
about just in general. Like, y'all get an argument. If you're hitting every insecurity this person has, or he's hitting every insecurity, 9 times out of 10, it will get physical.
Yeah.
And people act like they say, no, it shouldn't happen. I say, if you're out in a bar
But that's
and a girl
the
call you up,
communication. That's the communication part of it. If you're in a relationship and you're not able to communicate efficiently with your partner to the point that you are now bashing them as a person, that takes it to another level. Like, you shouldn't even be in that relationship. If y'all can't talk about something without it getting to the point where you feel like you gotta cross a line, or you doing low blows just to hurt that person, then you don't need to be with that person. I mean, so that just comes down to, at the end of the day, it shouldn't happen because you shouldn't be with that person at all
That
if
is
you feel
fact.
like that's what you got to do.
but we're human.
We are.
Think about, like, you live in a house, you got siblings?
Yeah,
You love all your siblings? How often have you disrespected them?
every day.
Especially when you live in a house or in this close proximity with
Right.
anybody, it's gonna happen.
It's gonna
That's true.
happen.
If you go to work, you might be a person that you never get into any altercations. 9 times 10, one time at work, you're gonna have something. It don't matter if you're the nicest person. Well, it don't matter if you got clear communication.
Yeah,
Because we can't predict the mindsets of another person. We can't dictate how we take it, how they take it. All these factors are into play. We're human.
right.
So when everybody has this mindset of what shouldn't and what should happen, it happens. Right now, murder has been illegal for thousands of years.
But it ain't
true.
gonna stop. It ain't gonna
It's
stop.
almost
It's
every
gotten
civilization has said you can't kill nobody, and we do it.
Exactly.
Religiously.
And that's exactly why I said the whole, not saying I'm not condoning domestic violence and nothing like that. What I'm just saying is, if a woman knew that a dude can pop in her goddamn lips for going too goddamn far, just like
That's
a man
so
knows, it sounds crazy,
crazy.
but a man knows another man would do that.
That's so
And also,
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I know that if I talk shit to this other
But
man,
you gotta
he gonna
think.
pop me
But
in
you
my
gotta
motherfucking
think.
mouth.
There are men who are very manipulative, and sometimes that's why women have to get to that level.
No,
in
not
order to
saying
make
that
them
he
feel-
should smack her in the mouth. I'm
No,
saying
no, and I get that.
if she knew that was a possibility, she wouldn't go as
But
far as she would.
I know, and I'm saying I understand your logic, and your logic makes sense. However, I feel like there are times when it should not be allowed because that man could very well be manipulating that girl and telling her, "You lie, you ain't just see me in the bed with that girl," and she's like, "Yes, you did," and going in, and so now she pulling out low blows to make him feel something. And so if it's at that level, then I feel like no.
But if
regardless.
even in that scenario, you say if she started pulling out low blows just to make him feel something, hey, well, it's time for you to be accountable. You wanted to push that man buttons.
I will say
So
this.
I gotta get hit in the mouth.
No,
No,
just
no,
leave.
no.
Don't throw the low blows because I want him to feel something. Just leave
Because
so
what
you
you
don't
understand-
get hit in the mouth.
When you, because think about this.
I'm
What's going
just saying, like,
what is going to hurt them worse, though? Think about this, because what's going to hurt them worse? You leave after that, or you stay, throw them low blows, y'all might fight, or whatever happened. And then
So
y'all
why he can't throw
no,
no low blows back? Why he gotta get physical?
Because
dude.
he's human. Because
Why
think-
does he gotta get
Because think,
physical?
when people throw low blows, you got to think, when we talking about low blows, and it happens in arguments a lot, you got to think about what a low blow is. It don't matter anything. I didn't hurt motherfuckers
Low blow
say,
is something personal.
next
Yeah.
time you want to kill yourself, go do it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Don't
That's
call
true.
me. That's a little,
Yeah.
different shit. And then people do it. You got to think publicly.
Appreciate the stars. Appreciate it.
Because everybody got their pride. We're
Mm-hmm.
not gonna say people say you pride too. Everybody has their pride, no matter who you are. So if you like speak publicly, anything like that, now you're embarrassing them, you putting them down, shit like that. That's a lot of emotions in there, because that's all fights. Everything is it's emotions. Human emotions are erratic as fuck. That's why you have one motherfucker who you'll throw all the low blows, he'll just walk out the door. Then you got another motherfucker, he gonna go outside, throw a brick through your fucking car window.
A brick through the window.
But it's the
is
truth.
crazy.
Like, think about how many times do you have female friends? Like, guarantee, like in your friend circle, you might got one female friend that's like, I'm just gonna leave. You got one female friend that's ready to turn the fuck up.
Oh yeah,
That's just it is.
And-
It's
That's
humans.
true.
Humans
That's
are
true.
so
That's
built
true.
different.
that's true.
And women have been so long without consequences. It's kind of crazy.
What you mean by that?
Like you just said, the man did something. He did something, not to her. He didn't hurt her. He fucked somebody else.
That's not hurting her.
No, it hurt her feelings. She didn't get pinched at all. Nothing on her body hurts at all.
But that didn't hurt her.
It does not
You
matter.
act like
You
act
can
like
leave.
you
It
act
does
like
not matter.
heartbreak can't physically hurt your body.
Okay.
No.
I got a question.
It
for
can
you.
physically hurt your
Okay.
body, just like
It can do
stress can
something.
affect
Okay,
you.
no.
Okay,
your,
look,
your internal,
facts.
yes, but you
Yes.
can leave.
Okay, I got a question for you. Though.
You can leave.
So
Uh-huh.
let's say,
Don't stay there and get punched.
So hurt. So let's just say.
Who's
gotta
gonna
get
stay there?
punched.
Okay, if you stay, if this man already got caught, he don't know what to say now. He's caught.
Mm-hmm.
He's already vulnerable. He's already caught.
Right.
Now you confront him. Okay, cool. Confront him. He lies, which everyone's gonna lie. Know what I mean, now you're mad that he's doing what you would do if you got caught. Is lie. Know what I
No,
mean? Now
if
you're
you got
even mad.
caught, tell the truth.
But 9 times out of 10, people are gonna lie.
truth.
Okay,
So you get
even
caught
if
by the
he
cops.
Okay,
With some drugs on you, you gonna lie?
lie. Yes, you know you're gonna lie.
Okay, but
It's
I'm
not
saying in
mine.
a relationship, if you want to still be with that person, tell the truth.
No, you want to
Tell
be
the
with
truth.
them. That's why you're lying.
No, because what if they go
Okay,
and find
okay,
out more, and now you look even worse?
put like this. Even if he does tell the truth, she's still mad. She's still pissed off. She got cheated on. Okay, what I'm saying is, at that moment that you got your anger,
Mm-hmm.
be mad, see the door, open door, walk out door. Because all you're gonna do now is, I'm hurt. I gotta make him hurt somehow. All right. At the end of this, he's gonna make you hurt even more. But okay, let's follow your
But
plan.
no. But why he gotta even make her hurt even more?
Let's follow your
At
plan.
that point,
No,
it's
because
his
you
fault.
want to push
It's
someone.
his fault.
No, you want to push someone. You have to be accountable. If you go and say, that's why you blah 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 blah, and that's gonna hurt his feelings. Cool. He's gonna say something
Okay,
back to you.
now
Have
you
you ever
should walk out the
okay,
door.
Have you ever
No, no,
heard
no.
something?
We-
Have you ever
you
heard
heard
of
me, I
fighting
heard you,
words?
let's go.
Have you ever heard of fighting
Yeah,
words? We've
yeah.
all heard fighting
And
words.
some people got them words, and you're gonna say that one thing that's so far because now you're hurt so bad because he fucked someone else.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna, instead of you just leaving after he done lied or told you the truth, you're gonna try to hurt him. And you're gonna say, that's why this, and that's why this, and that's why that. And he's
It's
gonna
my
smack
turn.
the
I
living shit out of you.
I got a perfect example
We
right
gonna be
now.
boxing.
So look,
I'm just saying, I'm
White-
not saying it's right,
okay,
but
so
do not
some white
set
girl
yourself
come
up.
over to you and just say nigga, 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 nigga. 9 times 10 you gonna knock her the fuck out.
Exactly.
And those are words.
And those
Okay.
are just words.
Okay, and I get that. But I feel like regardless, in a situation like that, if you hurt me,
Mm-hmm.
I hurt you back. Now let's go.
Okay, let's just say, say if you got with a dude,
It's
right?
not your turn to then hurt me again because, bitch, I'm gonna be ready to hurt you back.
So let's just
'Cause
say,
what you think this is?
let's say if you got with a dude, right, and his whole life he been wanting a big family, and you not ready for kids yet. Y'all get together, y'all have sex, you have abortion. You tell him he has an abortion, that you had him an abortion, and you hurt him. He wants to get back now. Should he do something to you? That's what you said. And the female should do. They should get
Do
their get back.
something- I mean, okay. In
No,
this
no, no,
situation,
no.
listen,
He's
listen.
hurt. Should he get
In
his
this
get back?
situation, I think that is 100% still her fault though. Because why would you do something like that without involving the other person that's also made the child? So I feel like in this situation, if he wanted to say some low blows to her, who am I? Who am I to say
and
anything?
if he said something low, then what I'm trying to get you to
Because
understand
females,
is
let's
what
not
I'm trying
act
to
like
get you to
females
understand
don't hit
is
men too.
okay.
That's
But
what I'm
what I'm
saying.
trying to get you to understand, you can't control someone's response. So if she got did an abortion and he said some low blow and she turned around and stabbed this nigga, he should have just left.
Yeah, because think about this. How
Okay, but
how
that's-
many people get shot in the club for similar situations?
Yeah,
All the time.
pride.
All
Exactly.
the time.
Just
Because
leave.
pride is a
Don't try to say, oh, I gotta try to hurt them. All right. Don't believe you. Your last hurt gonna be the last hurt. They gonna hurt you back.
Because the thing is, tick for tat will always be tick for tat. No matter how many times it goes. Right now, if anybody was to do something to you, you do something back. You're just gonna continue to do stuff back to each other.
And I say all the time, a woman's hurt is not gonna be the same as a man can hurt you. It's not. Just leave. You cannot hurt him the way that you think you can.
that sucks.
You're gonna
The only thing you can hurt is his feelings. That's it. They can literally hurt you for real in real life. Why go through that?
Because some women are gonna hurt them back though. There's some women that be out here being men.
Okay, and someone can take that final ride. That's all I'm saying. Why go through that?
I'm about to say, but the thing about it is,
No one wants to feel defeated.
when you push people to a breaking point, is always going to be a dangerous game. It doesn't
It is.
matter. It doesn't matter how nice this person. Matter of fact, I guarantee everybody has seen a nonchalant person get pushed to the edge, and they know who the fuck that person was.
Yep.
Because the thing about it is, everybody has a point. Everybody has an edge. That's why can't nobody really debate on what that level is, because it's different for everybody.
Right.
Now, I'm a easygoing person, and somebody else might get pissed the fuck off because I chew too loud. I'm talking about snap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You were the straw on the camel's back.
Yeah.
Right.
The thing is, I should tell women, and I'm just telling y'all, stop trying to get even. Don't listen to what the hell someone talk about and get y'all ass hurt. Don't be over there listening to
No.
Don't try to get
I'm
even
not
with
saying
these
you got to
dudes.
go tit for tat, but I'm saying in that situation, I don't feel like I
Kill
don't
'em
feel
with
like
kindness.
you should. I don't feel like you should be able to pop me in my mouth, because if you could pop me in my mouth, I could pop you in your mouth.
I don't think that people should be able to get popped in their mouth. What I'm saying is,
Because I'm gonna pop you in your mouth.
It's the thing is, you
What'd you say?
can't outright say that it's not gonna happen. How about this? In a situation, don't go into a situation.
That's like saying you can't say that men ain't gonna cheat, so you should just forgive them. Excuse me?
kinda. But
What?
no, I'm just messing. I'm just messing. I'm just messing.
No.
Just messing.
No.
But
I'm
no,
saying-
what we're saying is like, you're already. The thing about it is,
Nah.
you've already been hurt, right? Like I said, you get cheated on. Like I said, everybody experiences this life. But everybody experiences hurt, and it's all about how you take it afterwards. That's why you got people who, like, let's say right now, you have a bad breakup. Is it gonna help you to go out there and have a hot girl summer and fuck everybody at all? Is it gonna help you?
But people gonna go do it though.
Okay, but did it help them?
Exactly.
It might have helped them.
It didn't.
Help them become distracted from their emotions.
It
so they
did.
don't
And
have
so
to
it
deal
didn't
with
help
anything.
them.
It
When
didn't
you're
help- it
distracted,
helped them run away.
When you're distracted, your problems don't go nowhere.
They don't.
They just
but,
wait.
But they got a chance to get their mind off of it, so it feels like the pain is further away.
No, but the problem is a lot of times they get the idea of healing. And that's where the problem happens. They get the ideal, they get their makeup done. Like they say with dudes, they go out and do all these things to feel how
Yeah.
they used to feel
Yeah.
before the relationship. They try to feel that
Yeah.
feeling, but at the end of the day, when they go to fuck home, take all that shit off and the dick or the pussy is gone,
Yeah.
they gonna go home and be sad as fuck.
Yeah,
And
and about the backing in the mouth, about the backing the woman in the mouth thing. I'm
wanted
not
to bring it
saying
back?
I'm not saying smack a motherfucker in the mouth. All I'm saying is, just know that it's a dude.
don't provoke
Just
people.
know that.
And just
don't
know that
vote.
that's a woman.
Okay.
Just know that that's a
Okay.
woman, and when she feels attacked, she's gonna attack back.
Okay. Okay.
So think about that situation.
So
Learn
think
how
about
to-
think about
learn-
think about a female lion. They're the most aggressive. They're the most aggressive.
Yeah.
So at the
And
same
you know
time,
what? And you
it
know what
should
that
be
male?
like-
And you know what that male lion does when she get too aggressive? He bite her on the back of her neck like, "Bitch, stop. You doing too much."
I still feel some type of way.
I'm just
Because-
saying. Isn't that
because
what
if I get
happens?
to- if you get to smack me in my mouth, I get to smack you in your mouth, and that's just how it
Okay,
should be.
no, okay,
it's
but
gonna
like this.
be tick for
It's
tat.
going to be tick for tat. What I'm
then it's
saying
gonna
is,
keep-
what I'm saying
it's
is
gonna
this:
keep getting worse.
whether there's a smack in the mouth, whether there's a look.
So what
if there's
am
a-
I supposed
what-
to do
what
after
if-
he smacked me in my mouth?
No, I'm not saying
No.
What am I do?
No, what we're saying.
What are you supposed to do after that?
What I'm saying is, if you are in the situation of you walk in on them cheating, that hurt. It broke you. People have been there. But the thing about it is, when you want that revenge, that's why a lot of people say revenge ain't really, because you will lose.
Yes.
You're gonna lose something in revenge always. Like right now, even like the dude, dude,
He said it won't help. Their pussy mileage is gonna increase.
fucking dude who shot the dude who raped his kid.
I wanted to talk about that.
No, matter of fact, no, that's what I say. Dude, the cop shot the dude's son, so he shot the cop's daughter.
I think it's fucked up.
Who lost?
Let's paint this picture again. Let's hold on. So the cop was doing his duty. He pulled the black guy over, from what I understand.
Mm-hmm.
In his jank, he fucked up. The cop fucked up and wrongfully killed this child.
Mm-hmm.
But then the dad of the child waits until the cop's daughter is going to prom,
And shoots her at prom.
goes to the prom and kills the daughter. The daughter ain't kill your child, fam. His dad
So
did.
it's like, where?
He going to jail though.
Exactly.
Of course, he made the decision he's going to jail for
Yeah.
sure.
So, who lost?
Exactly.
He
'Cause
did.
he going to
Because now
jail.
he has no kid and no life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what tit for
yeah.
tat gives you.
That's all it's gonna give you.
I don't think that's all it's gonna give you.
Yes, it
What
is.
it is.
Or put it like this. Okay, you say the dude
But if
cheated
I-
on you. Dude cheated on you. Soon as you had the thought that I'm gonna do something to hurt him, you're telling me you're gonna stay. So why are you trying to hurt him? Or you're gonna stay?
That's
Because if you're gonna leave, just leave.
But I'm saying there's people who would do something and stay.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
Now this is gonna get worse.
You're gonna have a relationship. Think about how many toxic couples have you seen of late? Yeah,
everywhere.
you go and chill with them, and they arguing all the goddamn time. They fussing, and it's always tick for tack. They always at each other throat. Why? Because they won't let that hurt go.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, that's why it's for you. It's good for you to leave the situation. It's good for you to leave the situation because now you can go heal. It's gonna hurt,
Yeah.
but it was gonna hurt regardless. It
I
was
got a
gonna hurt
question for you.
regardless.
If there's no physical coming from the lady,
Mm-hmm.
do you think there's a such thing as too far?
if there's no physical, right?
If she's not doing anything physical to the man, what is her too far?
I mean,
How does he tell her she's going too far? Because you're gonna say it's only words, like you've been saying.
No. I don't feel like it's only words. Like there are definitely times when you're doing too much, but I don't think that at that point, if the woman is doing too much, leave.
No. And this, y'all having an argument. Y'all
Okay,
in the,
leave.
Y'all in the car.
Leave.
Y'all in the car. You're having an argument.
Stop talking.
You're having
Stop talking.
you're having an argument, right? And
She can't
just,
argue with
And
herself.
she's just going in, saying the craziest shit
Don't
ever.
say they can't argue with themselves. Look,
Saying
because I've
the
been in
crazy
some
shit
a
ever,
fucked
right?
up relationship. That's exactly what happened.
And she just going in on this man, and he just at his end, like, man, this motherfucker don't shit. Come on, just chill the fuck out. Just chill the fuck out. It ain't that serious. Chill the fuck out. It ain't that serious. She just keep going in and in and in. Chill the fuck out. It ain't that serious. If he snaps and be like, bitch, I said, now he called you a bitch, that's wrong. Or if he don't say bitch at all, and he just raises it, now he's yelling at you, that's wrong. What is he supposed to do?
Finish him.
Because the thing I don't like is
What is he supposed to do?
the narrative for men and women is when women act that way, and
It's applauded.
it's applauded.
It is.
But the moment that a man do is always the man needs to walk away. So the
Yeah.
thing that we're trying to get is both parties just need to walk the fuck away.
Yeah,
That's
I
it.
I agree.
Because
I agree.
when you go tick
Or enjoy the consequence that you do not want. Not that I'm condoning it.
But if
It's
you're-
going
if
to
you're gonna
happen.
Say that if you're going to say that, then it's standard across the board. Enjoy the consequences. If you decide to hurt that person back, enjoy the consequences.
What? No. What I'm trying to
If
get you
you
to
decide
understand
to
is
hurt that
what I'm
person
trying to
back,
get you to
enjoy-
understand and
It's-
the followers to understand
It's
is
both ways.
it is both ways, but only one of them's gonna hurt.
No,
I don't give
because
a fuck how bad that woman-
a woman can go
Okay,
toe
a
for toe.
woman can go to toe to toe,
and she can get physical
and-
too.
Yeah, she can. She can.
She can get
She can
physical
get physical,
too.
and it's gonna hurt this man, kind of, sort of. It's only gonna hurt his pride, the fact that I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing. I just got to take these punches. That's the only thing that's really hurting him for real, is that he can't do anything. But if he really wanted to, he could sleep that bitch in a second. I'm just saying.
But that's what I'm saying. At that
He's
point,
not gonna
if you're
want
gonna-
to.
If you're gonna say that across the board, Just walk away.
He's gonna take her ass on the final ride. Facts, fam.
If you're gonna say somebody needs to walk away, then I think both parties need to walk away, and that's
Yes.
just that.
Yeah.
I feel like it should be even. There's
I'm saying,
no
when
reason.
is the woman's walk
Okay.
away?
The woman's
Because if
walk
the man
away
can't
is
tell her
the moment she felt hurt.
No.
And
When
she wasn't going
she's
to
in the
forgive
wrong.
him.
No. When
Okay.
she's in the wrong. If the man is saying this, that's enough. Chill out. Yo, it's not that serious. Chill out. Hey, fam, chill out. And she's just barking. It's like,
Okay, and that's on her. But if the roles is reversed, right? And she was going. Let's say he's in the wrong. She's going in, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's going in on him, and he's like, all right, she doing too much. She won't chill out. That's his walkaway point. Roles reversed. She in the wrong. He going, and she feel like she want to go and do a low blow. That's her point to walk away. I feel like it should be even across the board. I'm not even going to suggest.
the problem
that
becomes
it
is
should be
when
the
you're
same.
in the wrong, just apologize. That an apology will shut an argument down. Because a person gets so stumbled in their words. Because you be like, motherfucker, I say, I'm sorry, baby. Like, and you, what the fuck you just said? It fucks the person's head up. Because they was not expecting you to apologize.
That's true.
They was expecting you to continue to fuss.
I ain't gonna lie. I done stopped the whole argument because I was wrong in the argument. Going the fuck off.
That
Yeah,
don't
I'm talking about
surprise
we
me.
both yelling the fucking, and in the middle of the argument, I realized I was wrong. And I bust out laughing. Said, you know what? I'm a fucking dumbass. I'm sorry. And it was over.
Exactly.
But the thing about it is, basically, is every action has an equal or greater reaction.
Exactly.
Always. That's the biggest concept of the earth, everything that happens. So no matter what you do, it will always be a reaction.
Hey, no wolf vomit, no.
It will always be a reaction. So you have to make the decision. That's what you ever heard. We all heard it. Choose your battles.
Right.
People have to learn how to choose their battles because right now, we can hop off relationship. Even with like the cop, sometimes we can shut the fuck up and just say, "All right, I ain't gonna say that." But then you got motherfuckers who be like, "No, I'm gonna be at them." Not to say that
I'ma
cops
be
don't just
extra.
shoot people
Right.
for
I
doing
mean, 'cause
that
they
shit.
do,
but
but-
if you gonna come out the car and snap on the officer 9 times out of 10, especially if you're black, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get shot. It's like choose your
Right.
battle. You could have battled that in the courtroom, partner, but you wanted to fight then. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you don't have to fight right there. Sometimes it's not worth the fight.
Put it like this. Say if it was a petty argument. It wasn't that big. And it was just some 5-minute shit. And that man said, give her the hand of God.
You're done.
He said, and the girl's get back was, well, I'm going to just do some pussy power right now. And just tonight, she's not going to hold it for a month or whatever. Just tonight, she's not going to give him no pussy. And that was her get back.
Right.
He go back and fuck, he go out and fuck somebody tonight. Well, she needed to learn that she shouldn't have been petty.
I wish the fuck.
I'm just saying.
If I say in our relationship and I say, hey, because you did this to me, we're not having sex tonight.
And that's your right.
I wish the fuck you would say.
But,
go
like
out
this,
there
but you once you told a person that you're going to be in a relationship with them, right? Did you not agree that you're going to be the person they fuck for the rest of their life, right?
Yeah.
You decided to take that away from them that day.
And they will be okay. They will be okay.
Not if sex is their thing.
I don't care if sex is your thing. If I feel like you did wrong, I have the option to limit or to stop something
that's
in our
true.
relationship momentarily.
No, that's true.
Regardless.
You have that option to do so.
And he has the option to go cheat, and he has the option
Right.
to be single.
That's a
and
fact.
that's it.
Yeah,
That's
but
it.
you made that choice
but
available for him once you
those-
decided
the
to
thing
give
about
him
it
a
is-
tit for tat situation.
No, but the
That's-
thing
I
about
don't feel like that's tit for tat.
No,
I feel
but
like
it's-
tit for tat is doing something to spitefully hurt somebody.
That is
If you
spitefully
say-
hurt somebody. If you know
say-
they like pussy, you take away the pussy, you spitefully hurt them.
I don't care.
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
Think about it is everything. Okay, let's take. Okay,
That's not even on the same
okay.
level.
Shit, TikTok is the shit. 138 miles.
Okay, let's reverse the rules. Let's say dude get mad and say he not gonna pay for
don't know how
none of
this
his girl
works.
shit this month, right? He say he not gonna pay for none of his girl shit. Like say for the whole time they've been together, he'd pay for her hair, nails, everything
Okay,
going
but
on with her.
that's
That's not different. That's
That
not
is
different.
different.
No, it's not.
That's different.
How?
Wait a minute. You can hold. You
Financially-
can wait a minute. You can
financially-
withhold pussy.
For one day? You can't go one day.
And he can't withhold.
That's not doing
he
nothing
can't
for you.
withhold. He can't
Nah,
withhold nails and
nah.
hair and stuff. That's different.
Nails, hair.
How is that different?
What you want me to be out here looking crazy?
You want him not to be sweet his dick.
One day?
Okay,
No,
put like this. Put like
there's
this.
no
That's
way that
because
we're
y'all.
gonna
That's
put
because
that on the same level.
That is on the same level
That's
because
not on the same-
that is the same. The reason why it's the same level because y'all you believe that a man and a woman bring the same things to the table. The only thing you brought to the table was your pussy.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely not.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Absolutely not.
Yes, it is. In that relationship, the only thing you brought to the table was stability and pussy.
Okay,
No.
let's say that.
Absolutely
That's all he
not.
brought was stability and dick and money. That's it.
No.
What else did he bring?
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
he
Let's
could've brought-
say
he
this.
could've brought- you're
Sex.
right.
That's
here's
it.
the thing. Sex is intimacy.
He don't need your money.
Sex and intimacy go hand in hand because intimacy is kissing, sex, all that. It's the whole package. So when you decide to take that away, it causes conflict. The same way
does.
when a man, because think about this.
Okay,
a
and
man
I'm gonna break it
wants-
down. I'm gonna break it down, right? I don't have sex with you for one night, 24 hours. 24 hours, right? But you said that you're not paying for things that are going to affect me over a longer period of time. That's not the same
No, it's
level.
not. It's gonna affect you that day.
If I'm
Your
not
hair's
getting
gonna
my
be messed
nails
up
done,
that day.
No, it's not. People don't get their hair done to be done for one day.
Oh no.
You
it's-
get your hair
okay,
done
but you
to
can
be
get
done
it done.
for 2 weeks.
But you can get it done tomorrow.
But
Just
if
like
you
you can get some
no,
pussy
no,
tomorrow.
No, that's not the same thing. It's not like I can get it done tomorrow. If you say this whole month I'm not paying for your stuff.
No.
That's not
Let's
the
just
same
say,
thing.
okay, put like this. Put like it is. The reason why I say it is the same is
If we were talking about I'm not giving him pussy for a month,
no.
And then I'm not doing your stuff for a month, that's
reason why it's
equal.
the same is because most dudes, not gonna say no dudes, most dudes don't get in a relationship for the money. Most dudes don't care about the money at all. For the most part, women do care about. A lot of women don't care about that you have all the money, but they want you to make more than them. So the money thing is a big deal to the lady. To the dude, it's not. The only thing that's really a big deal is the pussy. So if I
don't
take
care.
away
one
the
night, I'm not agreeing.
okay,
I can't.
put like this.
One night.
But it's just as important. I'm saying is the money to y'all
You
is
got to make
just
it
as
longer
important.
than a night. You got to make it longer
No,
because
no.
it just
Okay,
it
put-
don't
put like
hold
this.
the same
If
weight.
because think about this. How
if it is to
often-
that person, it is.
How often
It
do you
don't
get your
hold
hair
the same
done?
weight. I mean, I do my own hair.
But how often do you do
I get
it?
my nails done every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks. Okay, so every 2 weeks you probably will miss
2 appointments.
2 appointments.
But that's not saying on my day to day. Now my nail structures are bad. Now my nails is popping off and I'm hurting every time it
And
pops
then he gotta
off.
beat his dick.
For one day.
So it doesn't matter.
about to say, look,
You
It's not
have
the
to
same. It's not
suffer.
the same.
He has.
It's
so
not the
I'm
same.
trying. Okay.
No,
So
no,
what would
no.
be the equivalent? If that is not
If we're
it,
talking about I say at least 2 weeks. If you saying you're not doing my stuff for a month, you're not getting pussy for 2 weeks.
okay, just be prepared to
Because
get
one
cheated.
night-
It's only, put like,
One night.
Put like this.
And if that's the same thing, then expect somebody else to pay for them.
That's the problem. That's what I'm saying.
But you just
That's-
said expect
no.
me to get cheated on.
That's
But
what I'm
that's
saying.
what we were talking
That's what we were
about.
saying in the
If we're
beginning.
expecting
No,
to
that's
get
what
cheated
I. No,
on.
that's what I was
That's
saying
the
in the
point.
beginning.
Same thing.
No, that's the point I was actually trying to get you to.
Yes.
I said it because that's what I said. A lot of women, like let's say, shit, it's a lot of women that if her dude was to lose his job and couldn't provide for a little minute of time, they would step out and cheat.
He
The
said
same-
all they bring is
The
ass, and they
same
don't even want
way-
to share that.
Look,
from
the
time to
same
time.
way that if a dude ain't got none, let's say, okay, let's put it in this.
This gotta be the same person that said I'm gonna give it a hand to God. 'Cause
But
gotta-
you're right though.
You get because let's say the woman didn't give up. She like let's say because it
Oh,
happens
shit,
in
it's 5:15.
oh shit.
oh,
Yeah, we'll make this point
Yeah.
real quick. Fucking but if the woman was to say, well, let's say because it happens in marriages, like you stop having sex for like a long period of time. You know, life happens, shit happen, and you just like, hey, we ain't been had nothing in a while. You just like, hey, we ain't been feeling like it. There you go.
There
Here we go. Y'all know the time, man. It's 5:15. We will be having a community meeting with my man Vessel. I know he on the line right now, man. You know what I mean? Yo. What's good? What's good with your fam?
What's good, family? What's good, King's Table?
What's good, man?
what's up?
We in here. This debate is off the chain. You're a funny dude. You say you gonna give it a hand to
Yeah,
God,
I
huh?
love it. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, sometimes you got to, man. You get to understand.
Nah.
Hey, what you?
Sometimes you got to get the understanding, man.
Yeah, man. What you got for us this week, man?
And And y'all going right into my question. My question is, I'm glad Summer up here because a woman up here.
Hey,
All right, this is the question. This is the question.
Be bad, Joe.
Is a man still considered a provider if he's not financially taking care of all the bills? He can't financially take care of all the bills. Do you still consider that man a provider? He's there in other aspects, but he cannot able to take care of all the bills. Do you
how
still
much
consider
how
him
much of the
a
bills are you
provider?
taking care of?
So he gonna have with you,
50,
or a little under half.
Dang, this is exactly what I was gonna talk about too. 50-50?
Or a little under 50.
Under 50?
Yeah, a little under 50. You
If we
make
going-
more. You make some more than him. You make
If
more
I-
than him.
Just because
You know
I
what
make
I'm
more
saying?
than
So-
him doesn't mean that I have to be taking care of bills more than him.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. No, it does not. A man can take care of the
Do-
bills and not
would-
take care of everything else, as far as
I give you that. Mm-hmm.
as groceries, shopping,
Yeah, I give you
whatever
that.
you want to
I
do.
give you that.
So it don't got to be
Yeah.
all the bills.
But can we just
Hold on. What do you say? Hold on. What you were saying?
I said, do you consider that man still a provider, and do you still respect that man as a provider if he make less than you and not covering all the bills?
Less than me and not covering all of the bills.
Yeah, because in this society,
How
a
much did you-
provider is a man that takes care of all the bills. That's a provider nowadays to a woman, not the structure of the family or the spiritual guidance or being a father figure. None of that matters as long as if he's not financially taking care of all the bills, he's not considered a provider, and he could do all that other stuff. So do you consider
I don't
you?
agree
You know
with
what I'm saying? Or just how would
Me,
you feel about that?
Me, as in Summer. Me, I feel like
Yeah, Summer. I know you can't speak for all women, but I'm just
yeah,
saying.
I feel like it just depends on what he's taking care of. So if you're saying, okay, I'm gonna take care of the rent and the light bill, but that's all I got. Other than that, I need a couple of dollars left for, gas or whatever. Okay. If that's what you have, I love you, and we've talked about this, and we know that this is our arrangement. Then it's like, okay, well, if I take care of the groceries and this, then we gonna have to find a way to put any money to the side to go shopping together. 'Cause
Okay,
I feel
that brings me to my next question.
If that's the case, then it just depends on what you are taking care of. Because if you're not even paying rent, if you can't even cover rent by yourself, then I feel like you need to find another job.
But you have to work with that man with that, because 8 out of 10 times in a relationship, the man makes more and the woman don't have to work. Just like that's a requirement. A man never
I think
requires
it's a-
that.
Yeah, I
and
think
you
it's a
can make
double
little to
standard
nothing.
that's kind of fucked up.
You're supposed to be a provider.
Yeah.
I ain't forced you to make that decision.
Is a double standard that's fucked up though.
And y'all call in, man. Y'all call in, tell me what y'all think.
Okay,
I want to hear
but
about.
a woman was supposed to be at home and raise a child.
But y'all won't
So,
do that either.
I would.
Yeah,
But, okay.
9 times out of 10 these days, women my man's in the comments with it. Darren said women these days will belittle a man if they don't provide or what she's used to. Damn. So basically, they would belittle him and say they would treat her like a roommate.
I feel like if that's the case, then you should have known what you were signing up for. And I feel like that goes both ways. If you know what you signing up for, I don't want to hear nothing. But if you know that this woman was out here getting her nails done, her hair done every week, she used to people buying this, that, and the third, and you know that that's the type of woman that you want to be with, then you need to have your money up to that caliber. Otherwise, you don't need to be with her.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Let's say
How
something.
is that a no?
That's women saying, take care of me. And if you can't take care of me, you ain't shit. You can't take care of yourself, ma'am.
If that's what she was getting on a
No.
daily
Go
basis,
get-
and you
but-
said
but-
you
but
wanted to take
put-
her
put
from
like,
that,
Put like this. I look at women that tell men, you need to do this for me, you need to do this for me, you need to do that for me. I will ask them, did that last dude do that for you? If they say yes, I'm going to say, so what was so fucked up about you that he left your ass?
or what if she left him?
Why?
For what? If he was doing all of this.
Just
Not
because
that-
somebody does everything for you don't mean that they're a good person or the relationship
So
works.
once again, so what else do you want other than those things? Because it sounds like you want everything. I want my hair, nails, toes, bam, check. I want other things as well because there's something else that I will leave you for. Boom. If you're not doing all of those, I will leave you. So what is she
So
gonna
the
do?
man should also have his set of standards. Okay, if I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z, then I'm gonna need you to do X, Y, and Z.
I think
and
people should throw
if
their-
that's the case,
I
then
think people should throw
everybody
their
be good.
standards in the trash because he said
Standards.
he
in
said
the trash.
he said What was the question? He said, could a man still be a provider
If
he
he's
doesn't
paying
pay
less than half of the bills.
less than half of the bills? I'm gonna say yes.
I don't think if you're classifying yourself as a provider,
Yes.
you need to provide.
Yes, and you're only making provide be dollar signs.
What else are you providing?
He can provide you a very well foundation. He can find your kids with a very healthy mental. He can provide them with all the standards of. He can go to every game. He can show them the craziest love that they have never seen before.
and
He
if
can
that
show
works
you-
for their relationship, then happy for them. But I don't feel
So,
like.
so are you
I
saying
don't
the
feel
only
like
thing a
if
man
you're
can
gonna-
provide is money?
No, I'm saying if you're gonna say that you are a provider, then you should at least be paying for half the bills. At a minimum.
So,
at a minimum. If you think that you're a provider, then you should pay for half the bills.
Can I say so? This is
With the woman work?
the nuclear family that we're speaking on right now, because that's what everybody's talking about. The man pay the bills, woman stay home type deal.
It doesn't work anymore.
It doesn't. And also, most of the time, that wasn't really a thing because the woman never sat home and did nothing.
That's exactly what I'm talking
Because
about.
if the man,
that's society thinking that women are staying home doing nothing.
no.
That's what women want to do.
No, what we're saying
That's
is
what I'm
like
saying,
like you said,
society
no,
thinks
like you
that.
said, because the dude you said let's say he does pay like less of the bills, and he's like he got your house family, not cheating on you, he making sure you good. Hell, he will give you his last $20 to make sure that you good. But the thing about it is, what I like to let people know is right now, a rich dude can come to you and give you that same $20, but it don't mean shit because he can
He already do.
always give you that.
Exactly.
But if somebody was willing to give you their last, that
They
means
last.
they will
Exactly.
go above and beyond to make sure that you're good.
Exactly.
So when it comes down to that, we have this idealism that, oh, he doesn't make more, he can't pay this, he can't pay that. That's okay, because thing is, you can always build something. That's why
Yeah.
you see stories where like the dude done put the woman through school, the woman done put the dude through school. They done did this for each other. That building up, because this thing. Now let's say y'all get together when you're 20. Now together, neither one of y'all have
one of y'all
shit.
got nothing.
Or let's say you came from a good family and you did have shit. They set you up good. He came from the hood. He ain't have
But
shit.
that's a good situation though.
No, but if that woman that came from that family that set her up, she already came out with that much money, but she wants to be with this dude because she like him, she love him, whatever you want to say. But now she got it in her head that because 9 times 10 these ideals are coming from other people. Even though we like to say, oh, that's just how society. No, the ideals are coming from other people because there's a lot of people that be happy in their relationship and they go have one conversation with their friend and be done with it.
Yeah.
And that
friend
goes for
fucked it
men
up.
and women. You say,
Because some of the got to him. Some of them told him.
Some of
Some told him that your dude got to pay at least.
No, if he's gonna describe himself as a provider, but there are terms in a relationship that work for other people.
But it's
if let's say this, right? Let's say you're in a relationship. I'm gonna express my dream relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
My dream relationship is I work part time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just to pay for, you know, if we want to go on trips or we want to go on this or we want to do that, but I work from home. That way I can still be at home, take care of my kids, raise our family, take care of our household needs, do all of that. And my man goes to work and he works a full-time job and he does this and the third. Do I expect him to come home and do anything other than be with his kids? No. That's the only thing I would expect from him at that point. If you're gonna be taking care of everything, I'm gonna take care of everything at home. The only thing that you should be coming home to do is enjoy the time with your kids, be here with your kids, and then go to sleep.
But you said
can
in order
build
to become a provider, you said if
And that would be a provider in my
yeah,
eyes.
but you said in order for him to be a provider, he should be able to pay. And I'm saying that
'Cause what are you
provider
providing?
does not just mean money.
But what are you
That
providing?
can go away
What
any
services?
day.
What
That can go,
service are
put
you
it like
providing?
this. So let's just say if you had the most money. If you had the most
I've
money
seen relationships work like that, though.
you got into a car accident and now you're fucked. You can't provide no more.
Yeah.
Are you not a provider anymore?
Yes, I'm not a provider.
But yes, you it's way more things you can provide than just money. That's what I'm trying to get. Money is
So-
just not
so-
everything in
so
a
a
relationship.
woman
Money is
who
the only thing in a relationship that you only
so what
need
is a
to
woman?
survive. That's it.
What is a woman providing? What is a woman providing?
Stability for a man,
Yeah.
motherhood, stability. That's all we want.
So then a woman would be considered a provider, right?
Yes, for us.
Yeah.
For our needs. Yes.
Okay, if that's how we classifying it, then okay. Then
Yeah,
I can
but-
agree
but-
with
but-
that.
but-
then I
but
can
to
agree
say
that
that-
man can be a provider. If that's how we're going to classify the word
He
providing.
said dinner better be made.
Exactly, and it will be. Okay,
Okay, and
if
let's
you
just
take,
say-
if
let's
you
just
doing
say if-
everything, I'm gonna take care of the house. You,
You
ain't gotta
said
worry
they
about nothing.
Let's go back to when you said the paying for nails and hair. Let's just say if he's the provider, you're staying at home, you're part-time, and he can't provide for your nails this time.
Okay, but that's
In the
that's-
next time, for the next month, he can't.
Because you got to think.
But for
life
what?
happens.
Life does happen, and if something came and it's something that is preventing you from paying for my nails for a month, then it's like
Okay, what if it's just
I'll
something
figure it out.
he wants?
If he just want to not pay for my nails,
Because it's something that he wants to get for himself.
I feel like then we need to have a conversation because
Oh my
this is a
gosh.
part of our
So
bills.
wait a minute, time out. He went
So
and
you're
get
gonna
no.
take away
That's not a
something
part of
from
your
me.
bills.
That
no,
is
no,
a
no,
part
no,
of
no,
our
no, 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 no,
bills.
no, 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 it's not.
Maintenance is
No,
a
it's-
part of the bills.
Yes, it's yours.
Exactly.
Yours. Matter of fact, your dead.
he's
Hold on,
providing for me, why would he just
y'all
stop?
mad that this man don't want to make your dead skin pretty?
Yes, it's
Okay.
my nails.
Okay, let's
but,
look at this.
but you was going to work, remember? Part
And
time.
if that's the case,
If
that's
you
the case,
can't provide, how would
If
you
that's
be
the
mad that
case-
he can't provide?
if that's the case, and he had that conversation with me, hey, I'm not going to pay for your nails for the next month.
Because I'm
I
planning
want to do something big right
yeah,
quick.
I'm planning this trip for my brother. My brother and I.
And that's cool. But at the end of the day, I feel like instead of it, that's kind of separating the two people from being a one person individual, right? So if I'm making money and you making money, our money is going in the same pot. No.
Bills is one pot. That's
And-
true.
and my nails is a part of the bills.
No. Your nails came because you was born. You're gonna have nails regardless, whether
My
you're with them or
nails
not.
is part of the
What-
bills.
What I'm saying
Just
is,
like my hair is part of the bills.
no, it's not. No, it's not. You want to look pretty to stay home to take care of kids. That has nothing to do with that man. Like the thing is, it has nothing to do with him. You want to do that. You want to
Our money
show
is in the same pot. I don't care.
The only reason of women. Okay, why do you want your hair and nails done?
So I can feel beautiful.
So you can feel beautiful. It's
And
not,
that's
it's-
important. And that's
but
important. And I'm going to
he
tell you
cannot-
exactly
no,
why that's
no,
important.
no.
It's important that your
It's
woman
not
feels good because when your woman feels good, you feel good.
But it's not his fault that you don't feel beautiful with or without your hair done.
I do feel beautiful
So
without
he
my
does
hair
not
done.
need to buy it then.
But I want them done.
Okay, you want them done.
Yes.
Go get them done.
I got a
Okay,
question.
and so if our money is in the same
Okay.
pot, then that means I'm not investing into certain things as far as
But
like
we're talking about if
our
he's
trip
already
fund.
paying all the bills.
Yes.
I'm talking about all the household need bills. I'm talking about gas, rent, all of these things.
Okay,
He's
but,
spent-
but
you
if
just
he
said
was
it- you
also
just said-
paying, if he was also paying for my nails, my hair, and whatever else I was getting done too, and we're classifying
Okay,
that as him
okay,
paying for
let's
bills,
tone-
and he decided that he
let-
want to stop.
Let's tone this down a little bit.
That's some
let's
type
put
of
it. Let's
way.
look at it like this. Let's look at it like this. He just put in a 12-hour shift because you said he works full time, right?
Mm-hmm.
He just put on a 12-hour shift. Matter of fact, he did these 5 days this week, and because of this 12-hour 5-day week, he's tired than a motherfucker. You had a very calm week. You fixed his dinner, stuff that he was gonna do regardless.
Right.
Now, I mean, you're not tired at all, and you want to go out. He don't want to, and he has the money. It's his money, his 5-hour week. Remember, you're like,
His money. Are we?
Is it
What
not?
are we doing? Are we in a relationship? Are we married? Like, what is this? What is this? Because I can't. If we're saying his
because
money,
the reason I
I
say
can't.
the reason I say his and this and that because you equate that to yours when you want to stop
when
him from
I
getting something.
decided I was going to be part time, it meant that I was taking over different areas of our life. I was going to be taking over the house. Now, if you decide that you're going to be the person
The
to go and work,
house.
the house, taking care of
Are you
everything.
gonna are you gonna get his
I'll
edge
do
up?
the bills.
Are you
I'll
gonna,
do the bills.
are you going to get
I'll-
his edge up?
If that's not what we putting in on for me to pay for, then no. But if we're saying, okay, these are the things that you're going to pay for, and I'm going to pay for.
So
these
if a
things.
man qualification to being with you is your hair and your nails and your toes.
No, I don't. In my personal relationship, I don't expect a man to pay for anything.
'Cause he
I'm
shouldn't.
just saying hypothetically, if we're talking about a man that was
he
doing
shouldn't
those
have
things,
to do that.
I don't expect a man
Because
to pay for anything.
women
'Cause if I
women
can't
need
do
to
it, then-
realize that I don't have to pay for your so-called want to be beautiful. You should have got up this morning and realized you was beautiful. That's not my problem that you can't see that. That has nothing to do with me. Because if I pay for your hair and your nails and toes, only thing that got from my $120, $30 was a bunch of other men looking at you. You're not even going to see yourself at all today.
Why wouldn't I?
Until you pull out your phone or a mirror, you're never gonna see yourself. The only thing I did was bought a bunch of attention.
I look at my nails.
And you
all the
want me
time.
to constantly buy this for you to sit in the house or go to the grocery store and potentially get another man to fuck with you and get fucked for my dime. That sounds crazy.
I feel
That
like,
sounds crazy. That's
but-
far-fetched.
Exactly. Thank you.
That's not.
the-
That's not. That's not because okay.
That is
when
far-fetched.
the woman got fresh nails and fresh hair and all that, and she walks into the store.
But why can't she just feel confident?
men? Okay,
you act like you walk around. You
No,
gonna
no, no,
walk
no.
around for a month, no haircut, and just feel like you the sexiest thing walking? No, you're not. You're not.
That's not my problem. Is what I'm saying.
But
It's
you're not
when
gonna
I
feel
get up
like
when I
you're
get up every
confident
morning,
and
hair
sexy.
fucked up,
excuse-
titties and all, my big ass
I'm about
walking.
to
I
say-
look in the mirror. I say, "You're a pretty big motherfucker."
Regardless of how I'm doing at that moment, because like I said, when we say life happens and different shit, like say with the bills, you want your hair, toes, nails done every week and everything. That sound cool and all, but the thing about it is, with that expectation, that becomes the reality that you're gonna live by with any means. Which that's why you have a lot of relationships that if something happens, like say dude gets laid off.
And that's a different
No.
situation.
Let's
He
say-
gets laid off. I'm not expecting things that are not needs to be taken care of.
Yeah, you're
but
not
if
expecting-
you're
Your
planning,
dead skin is not a need.
that's what I'm saying. It's not a need. If we're saying needs don't need to be taken care of, then okay, then I'm not saying it's not a bill because it is a bill. I'm just saying that bill will not be over other things that
Who
need
pays
to
for
take care
kids'
of.
birthdays?
I think that would just depend.
Mm-hmm.
Because if
pays-
we're saying that my money is just used for vacations or just like the Wi-Fi bill or something like stupid like that,
Your-
then
your
yes,
money
then
is
absolutely.
reserved.
Ooh, that's
what you're saying.
that's what I'm
Absolutely.
saying. We talk. That's what I would say because I'm glad you brought it back. When you brought up the your money versus his money, the whole thing about it is you're including your money in this one little pot. You're putting your money in this one little pot. Now, the thing about it is, if he didn't say you had to do that, and he's just saying, "Hey, I'm paying these bills. Your money, you put it towards some things that we need, and then you keep the rest." You can easily go get your hair, toes, and nails done just like that. The thing about it is, if you were saying, okay, this is our money,
Yeah.
then you would have no reason to say, well, you're not going to pay for it because you just go swipe the card
Just
with
go swipe the card.
your money.
Exactly.
Your money. So this
I mean,
whole-
that makes sense.
So
I
this
mean, it
whole-
makes sense. If we're saying that it's all together, if it's one pot, then yeah. And my nails and toes and hair is being paid for, then I have no problem. But if he's saying, if he's going to deliberately make a statement saying that your nails will not be paid for the next month, then
You do
that's
realize
gonna
we
feel some
started
type of
this.
way.
You do realize we started this conversation because you said withholding the pussy from a man.
for one day,
It's not the
on
same.
level
It's him
as-
saying
as
He's not
a
going to
month.
pay for your. No. Let's just say he said he wasn't going to pay for it just that time you asked, whatever that day was, because you're not going to get it done every day. When you
No.
going to get your hair done, it's probably like once a month, right? Once or twice a month. So
Right.
he's not going to pay for it that day. To
But
him,
but
that's
if I
equivalent.
was expecting to, if I
He was expecting a nut.
that one night.
Yes, you
No.
was expecting your hair done.
No, unless it's an anniversary, unless it's a special occasion.
That's the problem.
Then that's not the
okay,
same
put like
thing.
this. So
That's not the same thing.
Time out. This the problem what I have with women with this birthday special occasion anniversary pussy thing. You do realize before that man got with you to settle down with just one woman, he was fucking 12 of them. All of a sudden you
That's
can say,
crazy.
I'm gonna fuck all 12 of these ladies, right? But I'm gonna say this one is special enough that I don't need none of them. But I still want the amount of pussy. Now I mean I still
And
want the
that's
amount.
completely
So for you to say I'm gonna you want him to give up all these women. Come to just one, because you're special, remember?
Yep.
But I ain't gonna give you the pussy.
Tonight. One night.
It doesn't
One
matter.
night.
And you wasn't
One
gonna get
night.
your hair done. Tonight.
No. If he's saying, okay, I'm not
The
going to pay for it
salon
today.
opens tomorrow.
And if he says, I'll pay for it tomorrow, then that's okay. But if you still paying for it tomorrow, then that's a different thing. But if you're saying, I'm not going to pay for it for a month, for 30
No.
days,
Yes, I'm not gonna pay for this month's hair appointment.
I wish you would. No.
You're holding
that's
the.
not the same.
It
That's
is
not
the same.
thing.
Oh my!
It's not the same
gosh.
thing. I'm not.
I'm
that's
not
not
understanding.
the same thing.
So what could he withhold that would be the same?
I say 2 weeks.
No. The hair?
Yeah,
2
I would say 2 weeks. Hair, nails, all of that. 2 weeks. That'll be the same thing.
You know.
But a
No.
month is
Time out.
crazy.
You know what would happen during them 2 weeks? He ain't gonna get no puss.
No, he
So you think for 2 weeks straight that he ain't paid for this hair that she wants? She just gonna be laying it on him. No, he gonna get pussy when she get that hair paid for.
And she be mad the whole time.
Exactly.
She might be mad that whole time.
Mad the whole time.
She probably ain't gonna be the happiest sex, but you gonna get some. It's gonna be like,
What I'm saying is, because we kind of got off topic. What I'm saying is, pussy power leads to cheating, and it's going to happen. And stop being mad that it happened because the man was fucking so many other people before you, and you decided to say that I'm gonna withhold this thing. Remember, you said no. You remember you said in the marriage and the relationship, you said that y'all made an agreement.
yes.
That he's gonna take care of the hair, he's gonna take care of the nails, he's gonna take care of these bills. You made an agreement upon that, and he should not break that agreement.
Right.
You made an agreement that you're gonna be his only pussy, and you shouldn't do that.
Okay, and if he decides that he's going to take something away from me, I have the right within myself to take
No,
something away from him.
No. I'm not saying you don't have the right to say
And I'm
he
going to
can't
do
have
it.
it.
And if he goes out and cheats, then that means he doesn't respect our relationship and our boundaries. Because if there was something that happened that made me do this.
Okay, time out. Do you respect his boundaries of wanting pussy?
Okay, does he respect my boundaries of wanting my nails and hair done like he said he was going to do?
Bruh.
Because if that's the equation
What I'm trying to say, I
an
can't
equal
think
standard.
I can't think of one thing that I can say that you're gonna say a woman is in the wrong for.
Absolutely. Women are in the wrong for a lot of things.
Not none that just happened at this table today.
But I'm saying if you're gonna make it equal,
Like there has been zero.
if you're gonna make it equal, then we're making it equal.
What is okay? That's what equal is. You're just not liking the equal
'cause that's not on the same level. It's just not on the same level.
you want the man's equation to equal like a woman's. It's not. That's what I'm saying. When we said at the beginning, a man will hurt.
There's no way that we're gonna say one night is equal to a month. There's just
Okay,
no way
maybe
that's
that was
happening.
okay. Maybe that was pushing it with the month whole
Pushing
hair
it.
thing. But what I'm saying is, if a man withholds anything, it's the same if y'all withholding something. When y'all do this whole pussy power, it's like, okay, what if we just be like, well, fuck it.
Well, why is he getting his pussy- why
That's
is he
not
getting
matter.
his pussy
Find
out?
another way. Communication is a thing.
So
Stop
what am I
withholding
supposed
things
to
that
do?
talk.
Okay, and now I'm mad, and now I don't want to fuck tonight because I'm upset with you. So now,
But the talking didn't work
Okay.
at that point.
Matter of fact, okay, let's say, okay.
so what I'm supposed to do?
So, okay, let's say, okay, your dude mad at you, right? So you go out and go get some food, come back, and you ain't got shit.
He ain't give me no food.
Exactly. That's one night.
No,
That's
no,
one
no,
night
no,
dinner.
no, no,
no,
You
no.
can DoorDash, my
I'm
nigga.
saying like,
No, but we're saying is, if you're gonna withhold something, you have to be on the whole spectrum of they don't have to give you anything either. Because thing is, let's say, okay,
why am I withholding something? Because you did something first.
okay, no, the thing is,
Right?
but what is that thing?
Because you wanted to a tit for
Okay,
tat,
think
like
about
we're
it.
saying.
No,
but
if you
think
did
about it-
something to
Right.
me,
Okay,
Okay,
I've had a
you
girl.
do
and
not
I'm
have to
mad,
get a get
and
back.
I'm mad.
You do not have to get a get back.
I had
That's
a
what
girl
we're trying to get women to
What am I
say.
supposed to do? Still have sex with him like I'm
No,
not mad?
not saying you
I
still
had a
supposed to
girl
have
with
sex
whole
him.
coochie because she had a dream I cheated. The fuck they got to do with me?
Yeah.
So now her ass ain't getting Chipotle and I'm eating a full bowl, double meat, double cheese, and your ass ain't got shit.
Okay, but that's a petty situation though.
It
that's
is.
petty.
That's petty.
That's a
It's
petty
all
situation.
That's petty.
It's
All
not all
petty.
petty.
It is.
If you hurt my feelings, if you did something and you was spiteful against me, and I'm like, I don't want to have sex tonight.
Okay, but
I'm supposed to not get my nails
y'all
done?
only go to the sex thing is because y'all know that's what we want. That's it.
Exactly. So when
Once
I
again,
hold the food, we
exactly.
know
But
that's
if
what you
I'm
want.
if I'm not in the mood, what you want me to do?
Okay, so let's just say you say
I'm mad and I'm not in the mood.
okay,
You still want me to fuck?
He's mad and your car payment is due. I'm not gonna pay it. Fuck it. I'm mad.
That's not the
You
same
did something to me. You did something to me, and now I'm mad. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'm not
not
paying.
the
I'm
same
not-
No, the
thing.
thing
What you
about it
mean?
is,
It's something that hurts you.
okay, I got you. So you,
That's crazy.
Because the thing about it is, you explained that you expect this of your man, right? You expect this of your
My
man.
dream relationship.
Yeah, your dream relationship. Every man's dream relationship is get coochie. Well, I ain't gonna say every night. Sometimes that shit, I ain't be having nothing but air and opportunity after a few all nighters. But when you take away things, it leads to problems every single time. That's even going down to fuck the sex. Take away dates. You take away this, you take away that. When you start taking those things away, the relationship dies.
Right. That's what he says. That's what I'm talking about. King Tyson is no get backs. Don't do the get backs. Just
It's not
talk.
get backs. If let's say
talk.
let's say we talked it out.
I mean, from both sides, men and
I
women.
know that's what I'm saying. Let's say we talked it out. Everything's squared away. We're good. We going to sleep.
Then we're going to sleep.
I don't want to have sex.
Okay, you don't have enough. Okay, put like this. If y'all talked and everything was squared away,
Yeah, and I
and
just
somewhere in
was
his
like,
mind, most dudes after an argument ain't gonna think that in their mind about getting pussy. We know we can't get it tonight. But in his mind, if he's still thinking he gonna get some pussy,
I ain't gonna lie, that be the best.
you might as well just go ahead and get that pussy away. Yeah,
That be the
might as well
best
go ahead and get that
pussy,
pussy.
though.
Y'all talked already.
We
Don't
good,
go to
but what
bed.
if I don't want to no more?
Don't go. You still mad?
I'm still mad. Yeah.
Don't go
I got a question.
to bed mad.
Would you be
What I'm
mad?
supposed to do, stay
Okay,
up?
You gonna
would
wake up? You
Would
gonna
you
wake
get
up?
mad? Would you
Stay
still?
up.
I got a question. Would you still be mad getting your pussy ate?
So then he need to eat my pussy.
Oh, see, you're doing this whole do for me, but I don't
Yeah.
have to do for you.
If I'm the one that's mad, you need to be.
But mad does
need to
not
be
mean
kissing
you're
my
right.
feet.
If you-
no,
if
no,
you're
mad
the-
doesn't mean
rubbing
right.
my back. You
Mad,
need to be.
mad don't
rubbing
mean
my-
right.
Mad don't mean right.
Mad don't mean right. Let's not do that.
It's not.
Mad
It
does
don't
not
mean
mean
right.
right.
You're right. But what if I am mad and I am right?
Seeing at
So
this
you
table
need to,
so
you
far.
need to be crawling, hands and knees.
So when
to
you
get me in the
okay,
mood.
so
To get me in the
pause
mood.
it. So if you do wrong, that means you crawl on your
Not
hands
women.
and knees to suck it.
I would.
No problem.
Put like this.
I would.
Let's just.
I
let's
believe-
just-
I believe-
let's just-
I believe in-
Let's just
in equal
paint this.
opportunities.
Let's just paint this picture here.
I ain't gonna lie.
The man paying 100% of the bills. You still work though. You work part time.
Okay.
But your money is not for bills. That's what you. Let's just
Yeah.
paint this thing. It's not for bills. He paid 100% of bills.
Okay.
Not only that, he's tired as fuck because he works all day, and he ain't gonna get no pussy because you got mad at something.
If it's not my first or second time talking about it, I feel like it depends on the situation. If I'm upset with you because I've asked you to hey, I told you, take the trash out before you go to work. That's all I'm asking you to do. Just take the trash out before you go to work. Because that's what we discussed is what I want you to do, right? This is day 4. I done told you
Trash
to take this
equates
trash
to
out.
pussy getting lost.
Now I'm mad. Now you're talking about something, I'm gonna take it out tomorrow. But I'm already mad. So I'm going to sleep. You're not
You're
getting
going-
none tonight.
For trash?
4 days? I done told you 4 days in a row to take this trash out.
Trash.
Yes.
Oh, your car would definitely get repoed. Sure. I didn't take
I
out the
feel
trash
like-
out, so
I
I didn't
feel
get no
like-
yams. Your car's getting repoed.
I feel like if I'm upset with something and I done told you time and time and time and time again to do something,
He said head is every woman's weakness.
I got a question for you though. You got a kid, right? Mm-hmm. They ain't take out the trash. Time.
What's good with you, D?
And time again, right? You can be mad for a little second, but is it gonna stop? Or is it gonna stop you from doing anything that night for them kids? Is it gonna stop you from doing anything for them kids that night? I ain't
go
talking.
to bed. Go to bed.
Is it gonna stop you?
Yeah,
Is they
go
gonna
to
eat?
bed. They gonna eat.
They gonna eat.
Yeah.
They gonna get everything.
Look, they gonna go. They gonna go
Matter of fact-
upstairs, brush their
No
teeth.
dessert.
Matter of fact,
everything.
it don't matter. They go upstairs. They can have a little cough. She gonna run in that motherfucker. Like it doesn't matter. That's what we're saying. Why is it that put like this? Why is it that a man in a relationship gets treated differently than any person on the planet? Because once he's in that relationship with you, your boss can cuss your ass out. You ain't gonna treat him like you would that man that lost that trash.
I feel like that's not true.
That is
because,
true.
Because I feel
People
like,
come
I
home
feel
and
like-
talk all that shit about my boss did this and my manager did that and my supervisor did this, and you're gonna go to work tomorrow with a smile and your man ain't take out the trash and he ain't get no pussy, you can get no plate, he ain't get none of this shit but an attitude all day. And that man ain't said not one physical word to you at all.
Because I
He
feel
just-
like I
he
feel
just
like
forgetful.
He's the
hold you
one
to
that
a
can be the
higher
punching
standard.
bag. No, he's the one that can be the punching bag because I can because I got him already. A person that you didn't already have for a long term.
I feel like I'm nice though. I'm a nice person. I'm not the type of person that's going. You had to push me there for me to say I'm not giving you none tonight. You had to bring me to that point. You had to have brought me there because I'm not the person that's gonna be like, oh, when you this and you were that and you were this. Like I'm not finna go in on you. I'm finna be like, I told you to do something, you didn't do it. That's crazy. So right now I'm upset with you. Go over there.
See, that's communication. That's different.
But that's what
Know
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying?
If I'm communicating with you and I done asked you several times to do something and you done brought me to this point where I'm like, I don't want to be touched tonight. Please lay over there. I'm going to sleep. I don't feel like that's a problem.
Okay,
if I done had this conversation
okay, that's
with you, because
cool.
I communicate very well.
That's
I'm
cool
gonna be
and
my dick
everything.
right there though.
I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be so mad. I promise you.
I was thinking the same
I'm gonna be
thing. Right
punching
there. It might go on your
I'm gonna be
back.
punching
It
you.
might go on your back.
I'm going to be punching you. I swear I'm not.
Ain't when you wake up, ain't gonna tell you. You gonna
I
put your work
promise
clothes
you.
right on top of it.
Go to work with a cum
Going to
stand.
work with a stain on your back.
I'm done.
Ain't gonna tell you shit.
Nah.
Since you want to be funny,
Nah. You're not gonna make it that far. I promise you. I promise
since you
you.
want to
You
be
better go to sleep.
You ain't gonna punch
You
me out.
better
no
go to
nut.
sleep.
I like aggressive women and say, make it hard. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my God.
Well, damn, this has been the longest community meeting question ever. Because
Because that's what I was gonna go into too. I was gonna talk about the 50-50 thing. Like that's literally what
Do
was
you
on
have
my
another
mind.
one? Because we need to get into that. We
me
got 3
see.
minutes to get into that. What's your last words on the community meeting? Cause like
Last
I
words
don't
on the
even know how
community
we
meeting.
gonna wrap this up. Cause this has been hilarious.
Make sure that all the relationship boundaries are established.
That's what
That's it. Yeah. Make sure all the relationship things are established when you go on these dates and y'all talking all this time. All the build up to the relationship, to the marriage, all those things. Talk about it. That's all, because there's a lot of things that's not talked about, and then everybody get in relationships and expect it. Can't expect shit. You can't expect shit from nobody.
Yeah, I would say, like you said, do all the planning at the beginning. Tell them, hey, I'm into this. I don't like this. And at the same time, be open for change.
Yeah.
I mean, be open for different things.
Because that motherfucker
y'all was
gonna be a
raised
different
differently.
person.
Yeah,
That motherfucker gonna be a different person 10 years.
yeah.
And 10 years after that.
He can be a different person the next day.
Exactly.
If you think when people say why you can't go back to who you was when I met you. Well, if you want that same person, you ain't grow up.
Yeah.
I mean, they shouldn't be the same person. You know what I mean? They should have elevated in some sort.
Right.
I'm about to say, yeah, because I'm sorry. Once I get to a certain age, fuck, there's a lot of shit I ain't doing. Shit, even right now, everybody, you don't like to go out to the club and drink. Not really. I could do that shit at home.
But
I could save a lot of money.
what would be your wrap up? Your wrap up sound like, if I had to predict your wrap up, it would probably be
Oh my God. Let me hear it.
I would say your wrap up would be motherfucker pay 50% or more. And if you fuck up, we ain't fucking. That's
No, I feel like in every relationship you need to have clear and open communication, and I feel like that will save a lot of relationships.
facts though.
If you just sit here and be like, okay, this is what I expect, and this is what you expect. How can we find a way to make both of these match up? And if you are able to have this clear and open conversation with your spouse, regardless of if things pop up, life happens, that clear and honest communication is going to prevent anything from going left. So that's how I feel. That's how I'm going to just leave it, because what works for some people might not work for other people. So as long as you and your partner have that clear, open communication, then everything should be fine.
Okay, let's get into this, man. You got another one for us? Let's get to some of what's on your mind. What's on your mind? What's on your mind? This is hilarious, man.
The only other thing I see on my little page is what is a submissive woman to y'all?
Submissive?
What is that?
What is a submissive woman to me? I would say submissive being just let me take charge. I don't need a bow down type person. I want a submissive person, but not a just bow down, look at the ground type of motherfucker. Meaning, do not think that you can take charge. Meaning, like, your word is valuable, but I have the last say. Meaning, like, there's going to be decisions that I'm going to come to, like, hey, what do you think about blah, 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 blah? And I'm going to take that in consideration. But at the end of the day, I'm going to make my decision. And if it's not yours, then so be it. But let me lead. That's what submissive is, just letting me lead. When it comes to children, when it comes to bills, when it comes to whatever, when it comes to this household, I get the last say.
Okay.
That's submissive.
I ain't too mad at that because I feel like you communicated. You still allowed her to be in the know of what the two possible.
He said, "Not telling me what I
outcomes
need to take out the trash."
Take it out.
Taking out the trash is crazy though. Holding back pussy for some trash is insane.
No,
But
it's not.
I he's out right now. Go ahead and drop them drawers. By the time I get back up these
Damn
stairs,
right.
Okay.
So you better have the drawers down by the time I get back on the porch. But
Bent
All right. But if it's out, then
that's crazy. So what is submissive to you?
a woman who submits herself to me in all ways. What I mean by that is like we can come together as a relationship and like we're not doing like it's not always an uphill battle for me to get to you. And I'm not talking about like sex, nothing like that. So like emotionally, for me to get to you, it's not you submitted your emotions to me in the beginning. We are one. That's what I always say that in a relationship, we submit to each other. Because that's what I'm paying all the bills, this and that. Like when I do all these things because I'm submitting to you. I want to make sure you're good. I want a woman to do that. Like you got my back the same as I got yours.
My man's Darren in the comments said, "Let me take the lead. Trust I'm gonna take care of you and the family, and do not interfere with my role as a man, especially if I'm a provider and safe space for that woman." Facts.
yeah, I 100% agree. I feel like a submissive woman isn't gonna just allow you to walk all over her. I feel like that's 100%. I feel like a submissive woman is gonna say, you know what, it's my man. I'm gonna let him take charge. I'm gonna cut my brain off and allow him to make the decisions in our relationship. I'm gonna let him take the lead and do what he needs to do. Now, with that does come the responsibility of caring for your girl's feelings and heart, though. I think that those are also important because if a man is expecting a submissive woman, he needs to be a man that is capable of leading and not.
What do you mean by taking care of her feelings and heart?
Because regardless of the decisions that you're making, she still should be, her opinion should be valid. Her opinion should be heard.
It should be valued,
right,
but not. It shouldn't
I'm
sway his decision making.
I don't think I'm not gonna say that, oh, just because she said something, then that's what we're gonna do.
Right.
No, I'm saying it should be a valued piece of information. Like, okay, she came at it with a different viewpoint. I didn't think about that. Let me factor this in. Let me factor this into what I was thinking.
If the guy makes the decision at the end of that,
and it's not what I wanted it to be, then it's like, okay, cool. But I'm glad that you considered what I told you.
Well, put it like this: the women need to be open to the fact that whatever his decision was made, just know that it was in the best interest of both of y'all and not just him.
And that's also something that needs to happen, is it needs to be in the interest of both of us.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm looking at you and you're doing a pattern of things that's only benefiting yourself,
Right.
then now I'm looking at you as, are you even a leader? Because right now you're leading yourself, but
Right.
I'm sitting here doing X, Y, and Z, and you're not helping me whatsoever.
Right.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm saying.
And that's why I feel like a lot of women tend to think of self first and think of the family second.
I don't agree with that.
You just talked about hounding your nails as if it was like a chore or something.
It was on the same level. Because
See
that was
what
an
I mean?
expectation.
What do
It
you-
was an
who's gaining out of that but you?
expectation. You too.
No.
Because you like, oh, my woman looks amazing. Do you see my girl? Like, do you see her?
I got her already.
What that mean?
I will say this. Your nails being done will not determine am I knocking the junk off that night.
It ain't.
It will not determine.
It will for me.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
My nails
She said,
being
if it
done?
ain't that, you ain't getting
no,
it.
but I'm saying like fucking your dude gonna hit you in the house dress and a bonnet. He don't give a fuck.
Don't
Okay,
care.
and
Slide
that's
slide
great.
that house dress to the side.
And that's great. However, but if we had a conversation and you agree that this is something that we were going to do and you decided that you're not going to do it without having any kind of communication with me, best believe I'm going to decide that I'm not giving you no pussy without any communication to you.
Okay, earlier you said
And I know I don't like tit for tat, but that's not right.
earlier you said
You can't
if
communicate, so
the
I'ma show
dude
you too.
ain't doing the getting your hair done and this and that, and you said, well, I can get somebody else to do it.
No, I said they can find somebody else to do it.
That's
me
true,
personally,
but he's-
I'm not the type of person that's gonna go and do things like that.
I put it
Me
like this:
personally.
if the guy said, "I'm not getting your hair," 9 times out of 10 is a reason why he's not doing it. Know what I mean? And it's probably something beneficial for you at
And
the end
if
of
that's
the
the
day.
case, if that's the case, and he had that conversation with me, look,
I don't think he has.
I'm not gonna. I think he does.
Number
if
one,
he was doing it,
the reason why he
before,
doesn't. The reason why he doesn't is because you started off with saying that's his fucking money. everything that he did for
it
you,
before,
out of
I'm
the kindness of his
expecting
heart. You should not expect it. You should not expect these things. Everything that he did for you
if
is
he's been
because
doing
he
this on a
wanted
repeated
to do
basis,
it. Yeah,
if he's
because
doing
he
this on a
wanted to.
repeated basis, and he's saying I've been paying for your nails every month for the past 6 months, and now
Because he
month
wanted
7,
to.
now month 7, you saying I'm not paying for your nails?
He didn't want to.
Don't introduce me to a behavior that you are not able to keep.
Okay, that's like saying, okay, if you give it a millionaire and he divorced you and he takes all his money, you was used to the millionaire lifestyle.
Oh, okay.
You don't get to
and
keep
I'm
it.
gonna go to court and I'm gonna get some of that
But
millionaire lifestyle.
That's fucked up though. You don't get to keep it though.
Yes, I do.
Why?
If I
You
don't got
didn't
accustomed
earn
to
it.
this living, if you've introduced
so what
me
you're
to
saying
a habit
is-
and you are not able to keep it up, I deserve for that habit to be kept up
What if you're accustomed? He's accustomed to getting pussy
every single night.
every single night.
And if he decides
Nope.
that he's just not gonna pay for my nails this week, but he gonna pay for them next week, then okay.
No, I'm talking about like you said he been getting pussy every single night, but just tonight you just don't feel like it.
You just don't feel like it. Just because you don't feel like it. Everyone has those days you don't.
Okay.
You're not in a good mood.
So, and what's he supposed to do?
He's supposed to be empathetic.
Exactly.
Are you going to be?
If he says, if I say, hey, I don't feel like doing this tonight, and
Wait,
listen, I'm gonna make it even. I'm gonna make it even. If I come to him and I say, you know what, I don't feel like doing this tonight. I'm not in a good mood. Life's been real stressful. I just want to go to sleep. If I have this conversation with him and he's like, okay. Now the next thing comes up if it's the roles are reversed, and he's like, "Hey, look, I got something special coming up. I'm not gonna be able to pay for your nails this week." But if he's had that conversation with me and told me something came up, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Then no, there's no need for tit for tat. I feel like that's equal. It has to be a conversation.
There's no such. Just don't do tit for tat.
Yeah, it has to be a
Don't do
conversation.
tit for tat. Period.
Yeah.
Don't hold back pussy. Don't hold back nails and hair. Don't do tit for tat because there's no end to it.
There's no end. It'll
There's
keep
no
going.
end to it. And I want to continue to take, like, women, the ultimate hurt that women say that they can do is just give up the goods. That's the ultimate hurt that they can do for a man, is give up the goods and give up the poom poom. And the ultimate hurt that a man can do is knock your teeth out. And you don't want nail one of those.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So don't do tit for tat because she's gonna end up leaving you and going to another dude, and he might get so damn hurt that he can hurt you on some Diddy shit. So don't do tit for tat. Just talk it out.
Yeah.
Because tit for tat is gonna get someone hurt.
Every time.
It is.
Every single time. Because most relationships now is tick for tack, and that's why them shits don't be lasting.
They say you right on that one. How you sitting?
all the way down there.
It was getting. Oh yeah.
And appreciate everybody for pulling up, and man, y'all know the deal, man. Every Wednesday, 4 to 6 p.m., Beltway Radio, King's Table, as always, man. King City,
King Smoke.
summer in the building, man. I don't know what man Bangdo at, man. Bangdo, you got to pull back up, but I mean, you know, we got Vessel in here, man.
And before we get out of here, if you were one of those people that was doing tick for tack, go home and give your partner head right now. Because they deserve it.
Both of y'all.
We out this thing. We out this
Strong
thing.
man
Appreciate
music.
everybody, man.
We toasting over here. Hey, put your yak in the sky, my nigga. Don't pour it out, lift it high, my nigga. Real, recognize real. I tell you how I feel. Raising glasses to the sky for the days we couldn't build. Yak in the sky.
Yo, what up, what up? This is Nalo, man, calling out of Florida, yo. I just had a quick question, but my fault for missing the time.